while to connect to the YouTube here, but yeah, it's telling me no, not available. Oh, we are in. Okay, come on.
Welcome to the Drinking Buddies Live, our fifth incarnation with Vino,
All
Rob,
right.
and myself, David.
Welcome back, guys. It appears we're live. It never gives me a good intro because it always says it doesn't connect, then it connects. So we're, that's just the thing about it. We're never going to get a good intro. I don't care. But welcome back, guys. This is Drinking Buddies episode 5 with myself, as Dave just said. Myself, Rob from Rob's Home Bar. We got Dave from Booze on the Rocks, and we have Vino from 60 Second Cocktails. And today we are making AI cocktails, artificial intelligence cocktails. So the idea here is we've got a machine learning application here. It's a free online application. And basically, it's we're getting a crappy connection or something. Just hold with us, folks. If we're live, it's saying error. Let me just log in and see if we're getting a connection.
Hello, everyone. While we wait for technical,
it seems to be live.
Result. Yeah, Iceman said he could see us.
All right. Well, great. Okay. So AI basically, AI machine learning is basically you give a computer a prompt, a text prompt, and it basically spits out an answer, some sort of reaction, and you can literally ask it anything. You can ask it to tell a story. You can ask it to write a song or something, or answer a question. We're going to be using it to make it create recipes. And I've tried it. I've played around with it, and it's quite hilarious what this thing comes up with. So that's essentially what we're doing today. I don't know if we should get going or wait for a few more folks to jump in the live here. We've got
who do we have so far?
Not too many people.
We have the Iceman. We have ourselves.
We have the Iceman. He's here.
Waiting. Hey, Vino, did you remember to get some trivia together for this one?
Yep.
Good. I just brought my sunny disposition and my very plaid shirt.
Do you have robot themed robot themed trivia? Is that what we're doing?
Okay, quick while we wait. First author to write a book about robots that had 3 laws, was later turned into a movie.
Oh.
And actually,
Peter, how's it going?
J.R. Tolkien's Lord of the Rings for an award that year.
Okay, we got some folks here. Yeah, okay, that's a great trivia because robots and all.
You're gonna have to think about it, guys. And who is the author?
Can I say it?
No, let everybody else know. Give them a chance first. I see Nicholas has made it in. Pete's made it in.
We're gonna be starting some AI cocktails in a second. Oh, we've got the answer.
Iceman Can't Cook got the correct author, but what's the title of the book?
Oh, what is the title? I don't.
I know the title.
Sean is in. How's it going?
Hey, Sean. Good to see you. All right.
What is it? What is the title, Dave? I don't think we're getting it here.
iRobot.
Is it iRobot? That's what I was thinking. I forgot it.
iRobot by Isaac Asimov.
I remember what are the 3 laws? Law number 1 is you can't harm a human, or law number 2 is can't harm yourself as long as it doesn't impede the first law. What's the 3rd law?
I can't remember. I just remember the title of the book. It's been so long since I read it. I read it when I was in high school, and that would be 35 years ago.
But I'm keen on movies based on books. My wife says I'm not keen on.
It was a Will Smith movie,
which is true.
It was a good movie if you could get past the fact that it had nothing to do with the book.
Yeah, it was basically about robots that were designed by Apple.
Yeah.
if Apple made robots and if they went bad.
Yeah, my quiz questions are going to be more sci-fi based.
Nice. There we go.
Well, that was sci-fi.
Hopefully we'll get some folk joining us.
So Rob asked me if it was going to be robot questions. I'm like, no.
Oh,
well, sci-fi, robots, all good. I mean, Dave already gave us a robot question, so that's good.
Oh, come on. Do you have a question about replicators from Stargate? My inner geek
How
stuff.
about this? How many of you guys are big Star Wars fans? If you're a Star Wars fan in the chat, put a big thumbs up. Put a big thumbs up in the chat. And I got a question.
How do I put a thumbs up in here?
I know Rob is. Rob, you're more of a Trekkie though, no?
No, well, I like both, but no, Star Wars number one.
Okay.
Here, I'll
holding
put
up
an
a little
icon
Yoda
up.
here.
I can't figure out thumbs up.
Oh, Angry's in. There we go.
I'm technologically.
If Apple made robots, they would
stunted.
definitely go bad. What do you mean, Angry? What do you mean go bad? Go bad as in go evil, or go bad as in become useless after a couple months?
No, after they've had the first update, they would slow down and their battery life would drain.
All right, so
That's
Sean,
how you would win.
Sean,
That's how you would
Pan
win
Baker's a huge
against
Star
the
Wars
Apple
fan.
robots. Is just run the update. Once
All
you
right,
run the
so
update,
listen,
they're
here's
gone.
my
They're done.
first- I'm gonna give an early trivia question. All right.
Early trivia, and then we'll start
early
making. Then we'll
trivia.
start prompting the AI to make
Yeah.
What do we
cocktails.
got?
Ready? It's a little bit of a trick question, but it's a question nonetheless. Which character in Star Wars is the first to speak in the original Star Wars film?
So, wait, say that again.
Which character speaks the first line in the original 1977
Oh.
Star Wars movie? Which character? Don't say it if you know, Rob. Let's do it. Rob's like,
I think I know it. I'm gonna have to. I really want to know the answer.
I know it, but yeah,
you know it, Rob. Right?
it's very much
related.
related to what we're doing here today.
Yeah, I know. Hey, Sean Panbaker. This guy.
Well,
killed it.
technically, should we give it to him because he misspelled the?
That's because he's on a
Forgot
first
the
name
C.
basis.
Oh, I know. I guess these 3PO.
No,
people
everybody
call
called
them
it
3PO.
3P.
I guess so.
Not 3CPO.
3PO, yeah. I would have never known that, but now that I think about it, I'm like, yes.
I get you. Get it, Sean. You get the point. My bad. I guess I'm not used to seeing it written as. Usually, when they write 3PO, they actually phonetically write it with it like TREE. 3PO that
No,
way.
absolutely right.
No one calls him C3PO. They just say
Yes,
call
they
him
do.
3PO, right?
They do occasionally.
No, he refers
it-
to himself as C3PO, a protocol droid. Who can
was on
speak
purpose.
However many trillion languages.
It was on purpose. See,
600
Sean says it was on
million forms of
purpose.
communication, Dave. Get it right.
Oh, Dice Sniper. What's
Hey,
up, brother?
Dice.
Oh, there we go. We're getting our first comment here from a paired account from one of Vino subscribers.
Hey, I
Pretty
couldn't
cool. I like
figure it
that.
Dice
out. Like I said,
Sniper,
I'm
welcome to
technologically
the
illiterate.
stream.
Yeah, Dice and his wife have a channel called Gambling Granny. They have a fun. They do live streams all the
Stargate,
time.
Battlestar Galactica, Babylon, Stargate, and Babylon 5. I'll give you those. I've never watched Doctor Who and was never a big fan of
What?
Battlestar Galactica, but
What?
Hey, the
Stargate and
wife.
Babylon 5 are excellent. Oh,
wife
Mrs.
is in the
Vino
house,
in the
folks.
house.
Peter Boomer, was that? Star Wars is okay too. All right.
He's throwing shade at Star Wars.
Yeah, I prefer sci-fi over fantasy, but I can't say that I'm like a geeky either way.
You're missing out.
Yeah, no, I mean
Okay.
I love Star Wars. I do. I enjoy it. I really like the Disney ones. I mean, I've been so into those.
Like the series have been good. The
Oh,
Disney
man, I
movies,
love them.
with the exception of Rogue One, is fantastic. The Star Wars, the sequels were, but the series, all the series so far are doing very well.
Have been really, really good. I thought the movies were good too. I didn't think they were so bad. I liked them all.
They were,
Yeah,
But I'm
Yeah,
also not a
to,
diehard like is this conical or whatever. I'm like this. Yeah, it's good.
there was
I enjoyed
there's some good moments in them, but overall they were disappointing.
Yeah.
Hey, Battlestar
All right, so-
Galactica was good.
Here's what we're gonna do now. We're going to
Let's start making some cocktails. Some
So,
AI
here,
cocktails.
let's first give the people kind of an idea of what's going on here. So basically, here's our AI prompt, and if I were to write create a sci-fi themed cocktail, I feel like that's not going to work out very well. Recipe,
Well, we'll see what happens. That's okay. No,
recipe, and name it, and let's see what it does for us.
Okay, what's it say? I can't read that from here.
The recipe for didn't give it a name. Damn it. I wanted to give it a name. Anyways, but here are the ingredients: 1 ounce vodka, ½ ounce blue curacao, ½ ounce grenadine, ½ ounce lemon
Oh,
juice.
Dave, that's all you, brother. It's a blue cocktail. You've got to be the one to make that.
That's a David thing usually.
That's a David
as long
thing.
as David
That's
can
what I just
read
said.
it.
Didn't I say Dave? I didn't say Dave.
No, you just said you.
I meant Dave. No, I meant Dave. This is all you.
So you
add on the
actually want me
ingredients
to,
to
a
shaker.
half an ounce of grenadine. Ooh.
Yeah, I would not go half. So the rules today are we let the computer prompt us a recipe. We can adapt it if the kind of ingredients are off or the measurements are off. We can adapt it. But the idea is the prompt is going to give us a some sort of an idea. So
Yeah.
Dave, how do you feel about that one?
Well, you know what? Dave's going to do it because it's a blue cocktail.
It is a
Yeah,
blue
he-
cocktail, and Dave loves his blue cocktails. And guys, if
and
anyone
you
in the
got-
stream,
you got
if you guys are going
lifetime
to jump
supply of that
around,
stuff,
and so are you going to make it as is, David? I don't think you're going to put
I'm gonna make it
half an
as
ounce of
is.
grenadine.
As
Half
is,
ounce of
gonna-
grenadine.
Yeah, that's
That's
okay.
bold.
So that's 1 ounce of vodka.
What kind of vodka was that? That was a dark bottle.
This is tag number 5 Canadian vodka.
Yeah.
You said
Made the Tatooine. What is the John? Tell us what the Tatooine is. I've not
Hey,
tried
Sean,
that.
let us know what that is. And Iceman, blue milk from Star Wars.
Oh,
I think someone's made that before.
yeah, that'd be great.
I mean, I've seen someone basically make a Ramos gin fizz, but add some blue curacao, and that basically makes you like a nice fizzy
Hey, Rob, can you put
blue
the,
milk drink.
the
Hey,
ingredients
Sean,
up, or at least
is
tell me what
yours
they are.
Oh yeah. I'll go.
I think
I'll tell you
I
what.
have
So
the
we've got an ounce of vodka. We've got ½ an ounce of blue curacao, ½ an ounce of grenadine. But I wouldn't fault you for making that a little less. And ½ an ounce of lemon
You want it
juice.
to be blue. And also, I think Angry's made a Star Wars cocktail.
Yeah, but if you put ½ an ounce of grenadine, it's not going to be blue. It's going to be purple.
Yeah, so I'll just go with a 1/4 ounce. It's going to be
With a
really
quarter ounce, it's
sweet.
still going to be purple, but it'll
It's
be,
going to be
you know,
a. It's going to be a. What do you
a
call
little
it?
too
It's gonna
sweet
be
if you go that.
It's going to be overly sweet between the curacao and the.
I'd even go up to like 3/4 ounce of that lemon juice to balance it out a bit more.
Yeah, it's
Is
already.
that your Vino? Is that your throw up bucket?
No.
You said
that's my
lemon
dumb
juice,
bucket,
½ an
so I
ounce
have
of lemon
to get
juice?
it up. You know, I've
½ an
never
ounce
got
of
a
lemon
drunk.
juice.
I have never got a drunk, guys. Not on this channel.
Oh, it is. It did give it a name at the bottom. I didn't see that. The Blue Planet. There we go.
Oh, it's got a name?
Yeah, I usually they put the name at the top. I put it at the bottom. The name of the cocktail is the Blue Planet, even though it's
Hey,
going to
Sean,
be
that
purple
doesn't
because of
sound
the
so
grenadine.
bad. Coconut
Yeah, but it's
rum,
going to be
pineapple.
purple because of the grenadine.
You hear Sean put the recipe up there. It looks pretty good.
Coconut rum. What are the specs? Is it equal parts? Or coconut, pineapple, orange juice, Midori? That actually sounds a lot like one of my wife's favorite drinks, the alien secretion. The only addition there is the orange juice. She likes it because it's very sweet and low ABV.
Did you give us a smile, Dave? I missed it.
Because I was doing it backwards.
There you go.
He was frowning. When you do it backwards, you got to frown.
I'll pretend I'm in Australia. That'll be okay.
Hey, Angry, what's the cocktail you made, Angry? What was it called? What was it? The spec. I remember you made it for like the 4th of whatever. Made a 4th be with you.
All right. So that.
I asked it if you're going to like the drink.
It's actually not bad, but it's out of whack. Even at a 1/4 ounce of grenadine, there's too much competition between the grenadine flavor and the blue curacao, so it doesn't quite work the way I'd like it to.
It's also not the most flavorful cocktail in the world. There's nothing really going on there.
It's got vodka.
Yeah.
Vodka that ruins it. Now, how would you improve that if you were to improve that?
I would switch out, what is it, grenadine, blah, blah, blah.
It's vodka. I erased it from the.
I would use, if I was going to do this again, blue curacao, lemon, simple syrup, because that would allow me to keep the blue color.
Yeah.
Go with
The
clear
grenadine's
rum,
not adding much.
and you've got that. You've got a blue cocktail. Bump your rum to about 1.5 ounces. You can knock your curacao down about to a 1/4 ounce.
Yeah.
So it'll be a lighter color, and you won't get too much of that that curacao punch, and it'll blend better with the rum and the lemon. A little bit less lemon, and you'd be good to go.
You can even turn that into a little bit of a margarita, man. You take out the vodka, put some tequila in there.
Yeah.
You got you already have your orange. You have your orange curacao. You're good to go, man. And the grenadine.
Well, Yeah, you got it in there. It's good. It works.
Yeah.
It's actually not a bad drink.
Mm-hmm.
Scale of 1 to 5 being 5 the best.
Mm-hmm.
2.5, close to 3.
Which means
guys,
it'll be on this channel next week.
It'll be adjusted. Rob, send me the ingredients. I hope you screenshot that and
I'll screenshot it later. It's being recorded live, right?
yeah, send me the ingredients and I'll play around with it.
We'll do that. The Blue Planet. There it is. And guys, that was a drink created by a freaking computer. How's that? I mean, it's pretty awesome if you think about it.
How about one of you guys in the chat put in an AI request for us, guys? All right, we're gonna look.
Give us a prompt. We'll throw it in there and see what happens.
What do
you
you
can
want
give us
us
a full prompt, or you can just say, give us an ingredient. We can say something with
we'll
with
add
bourbon or something with tequila.
Yeah.
But send us something. We'll see if we can make it work.
Okay,
Nothing too crazy. Nothing about murdering people.
The tattooing. I'll have to try that. Coconut rum, pineapple juice, which I don't have. Orange juice, I don't have. But it all sounds good. I'll have to try it.
All right, Dice wants me to do some bourbon here. All right, let's see.
The AI is on your side, Dave.
Hey Rob, give me a bourbon cocktail with a robot theme.
A robot themed bourbon. Dave, did you see that prompt?
Yeah, I see that. No, he should not. Good computer, good AI. I like it.
The AI is on your side.
There we go, right there. For my man Dice and Aaron. Let's do this.
Create a cocktail. Is it a robot
and bourbon?
Robot themed
Cocktail
recipe
with bourbon.
using bourbon. And name it.
So for those of you who have just joined, make sure you throw us some thumbs up on
no,
the
it's
channel
the same
and
one.
subscribe to everybody here.
Okay, no.
It's literally the same cocktail. Nah, come on.
It's
man.
literally the same cocktail.
Do it again.
It added some Angostura and some bitter
No,
and some
it
club soda.
literally, it's almost as if it listened to what I was saying by drop those down a quarter of an ounce.
All right, you know what? I'll make it. The bourbon.
You're making that one?
Actually,
you got the Grenadine and the blue?
Change it to iRobot themed because Aaron's saying iRobot. And my
Do you want me to prompt it again?
Yeah, say iRobot.
All right.
Bourbon.
Make an iRobot theme.
Yeah, the AI and I will get along well.
There you go. This is for Dice and Aaron.
Oh,
it's terrible.
No, do it again. I don't have sweet sour mix. I'm not doing that.
no, sweet and sour mix is equal lemon, equal lime, and
Lemon,
equal
lime,
simple
and
syrup.
sweetener. Yeah, I'm not
All
doing
right.
that.
It's going with the sweet and sour
All right,
again.
I'll
Just do lemon and syrup.
So 1 ounce of bourbon. Dang, that's gonna be light, boy.
I would
It's actually not that bad.
Ounce and a
The
half
drink,
of
it's not
bourbon.
as purple as you would think.
Splash
Really?
it.
You know, it's weird. I've been playing around with this for weeks. I've never gotten so many prompts with Grenadine. It's like on a Grenadine kick tonight.
You know what it is, Rob?
Hey, Anne's in the house. Let's
Vino
go,
needs
Ann.
to sweeten up.
So Dice, this is for you, brother. You and Aaron. Let's see. 1 ounce of bourbon.
Hey, Ann.
Anne's here. Hey,
1
Carl's in. Hey, how's it going? Can't hear anything.
All right, Carl.
This might good bourbon too. I shouldn't have used this, but whatever. I don't have bad bourbon.
Are you
problem
going
is
with
I
an
don't
ounce?
have
Or
bad
are you gonna make more bourbon? Are you gonna add more?
1 ounce.
Well, no, based on that,
Hey Rob, where's the
go-
specs? I don't see the specs.
Let me put it up again.
yeah, we're old men, Rob. We're blind.
So you got 1 ounce of bourbon, unless you're gonna up that
I'm
up.
gonna do half simple, half lime.
Have
No,
some,
with the bourbon, I'll do
1
lemon.
ounce of triple sec or Cointreau,
Well, for
whatever
the
you got.
second
Splash
sour-
of grenadine is like a bar spoon.
Grenadine?
Like a bar spoon, like half a bar spoon of grenadine.
Some people want a rum drink, so maybe I'll make a rum drink after.
Yeah.
Anne, give me a prompt. What do you want the AI to do?
And we'll give you a prompt. She'll tell you exactly what to do and how to do it properly.
Just exactly. Make a cocktail with this and this and this and this and this. Polynesian. Oh, Iceman made Anne's drink.
All right.
It's looking good. Rum fan here. What you got?
That's it, right? Splash of grenadine? Okay.
Yep.
Splash of grenadine.
Like half a bar spoon. Be about 3.5 mils, 4 mils.
Such an unscientific measurement.
Of course.
Just a splash.
I'm gonna dirty dump this because I'm not wasting any. So
Yeah, it's the same thing I did.
right.
Actually, you know what? The color, this color actually grows on me a little bit. It's kind of more of a very like a purple blue, but a very blue purple.
What's this called again, Rob?
Did it give it a name?
I think it does. You said name it, no?
It's just called the iRobot. It's not a.
It's
not a very
iRobot
original name.
for Dice and Aaron. Here we go. It is so sweet, cloyingly sweet. It needs way more bourbon.
Well, mix another ounce of bourbon in.
Was that?
Mix another ounce of bourbon in there.
Oh man, and it doesn't need that grenadine. It just added too much sweetener. It's
How much did you put in?
A splash, barely a bar spoon, barely.
You probably need a bit more of the lemon.
Yeah, it's just not very good. I'm not gonna keep trying to fix this. This is bad.
How would you fix that?
How would I fix it? By making a whole other cocktail.
It's completely different. By making a whiskey sour.
There's nothing redeeming about this cocktail, dude. It's just not.
Hey, Rob, can you do a keep score thing with the AI for us? You know, AI 1, the rest of us, or AI 0.
Well, I think the AI did pretty good on yours. There was a few tweaks, but I think it did all right.
Oh, yeah, it's not bad. Doesn't look too bad either, right?
Sounds like yours was redeemable. Mine was not.
Well, just because I can make mine redeemable. It's actually not that bad.
All right. Okay. I think people want it. Right, so people wanted a rum drink.
That's right.
Rum? All right,
Yeah.
go for it.
So, what's the theme on this one? Are we still with the
What's the
robots?
theme,
Or are we going
guys?
something
Rum?
different?
What's the rum? A robot apocalypse. That's what Ann said. Robot
Okay.
apocalypse.
The robots are coming to get you.
Okay,
Rob. Come on,
so-
hurry up.
Create a cocktail recipe named with rum.
With rum.
Named
Called.
Well, the rum isn't called.
With rum.
Named the Robot
Apocalypse.
Apocalypse.
As he spells it incorrectly.
That was legitimately a bad cocktail, guys.
Hey, that's how you learn.
I got 15
It's
years.
going with the Blue Curaçao again. God damn the Blue Curaçao.
Okay, what's in there?
It must be the
So we
robot thing, man.
I don't have Blue Curaçao right now. 1.5
You got
ounce of
pineapple.
white rum.
It's actually
What
going to be
else, Blue
greenish in
Curaçao?
color.
What's that?
It's going to be slight greenish in color.
It's probably because of the robot. The robots make it. It's
Gotta
thinking
be robot
sci-fi.
thing.
It's going straight to Blue Curaçao every time. 1.5 ounce of rum, 1 ounce of Blue Curaçao, 1 ounce of pineapple juice, 1/2 ounce of lime juice. I can do that. I just don't. I just got to find the Blue Curaçao. So you guys talk amongst yourselves. I'll go find some blue.
Rob should always have blue curacao. Blue is
should.
important. Who agrees with me that blue is an important color in cocktail?
Dave, it's just you and I?
Yeah, it's just the two of us.
Well,
Rob
I think,
has
you
run
should,
away.
I think you should make a Blue Curaçao brand, like a bottle.
I should.
Yeah,
I should, and then I should mail it to Rob.
Rob's got green Curaçao.
He's got green, but he needs blue. He's shied away from blue. What does everybody think? Blue?
So what do we got? Al's favorite, apparently, just a blue Hawaiian without the coconut.
Yeah, that's what Nicholas just said. Yeah.
What's that? What is a blue Hawaiian without the coconut? The rest of yeah, the specs. Yeah, that's all it is. Yeah.
Out of
That's not bad,
away you go.
That sounds yummy. That sounds yummy.
Found the blue.
And
Okay,
you're right,
so-
Sean. It is blue steel.
That
Pure
sounds
blue
pretty good.
steel.
What sounds good?
This.
The one I'm making?
Yeah.
Now, should I use white rum or should I go with? I don't think I have white rum here. I have Smith and Cross.
You, oh ho! You can't make a bad cocktail with Smith and Cross, bro.
It'll be strong.
All right, so
You said white rum. Yeah,
I'm gonna use Smith and Cross because I'm badass.
it's not gonna be blue.
Yeah, it wasn't that dark.
I need
mean-
to order some of that.
You do.
Yeah. I need,
Wait, Dave, you don't have any Smith and Cross?
Nope. No, I have to order it. When I went to Montreal, when I went to Ottawa, and I stopped by to see Rob, I spent a couple $100 in at a bunch of the little local distilleries there.
Yeah.
So
Oh, nice.
Go ahead, Dave, finish.
God, that just smells like a freezy, doesn't it?
Frizzies are fantastic. Takes you right back to being a kid.
That Dr. Bird that Anne loves so much just released a pineapple. I want that so bad, man.
All right, so we did. It's turning green.
Yeah, it should.
So we got 1.5 ounces of Smith and Cross. We got 1 ounce of Blue Curaçao, 1 ounce of pineapple juice. Going to do half an ounce of lime. I feel like it needs a little something else, but we're going to stick to the recipe for this guy.
Yeah, it needs coconut. It needs cream of coconut.
No, didn't say
Yes.
that, did it?
No, but that's
Actually-
what it needs.
No, that would kill it. I think.
Nope. Nope.
Not
that-
everything needs coconut. Damn it. Come on.
Favorites. I can't see half the. You saw Rob? Okay, S&C will overpower this, and Anna is probably right.
Yeah,
Oh,
but that's
well.
a good thing.
That's the point. That's not a
Yeah,
bad
so
thing.
what'll happen is this cocktail will go a
That's
lighter
literally
blue
the
once
point.
Rob
We want it
shakes
to overpower.
My cocktail needed Smith and Cross.
I don't
All
think
right, and I
Smith
did,
Cross
and
would
it
have made
says
your cocktail
it says put it. Did it give it a name? No, it didn't give it an. Oh well, we gave it a name. Robot Apocalypse. That's right. Okay, so
Yeah.
the Robot Apocalypse. It did say put it into hurricane glass, which I just happen to have.
better. I told you. See, it'll go lighter as soon as you shake it.
Oh, of course. I'm just gonna top off with a bit more ice here.
So
Yeah, make sure you guys hit that like button, okay? It's the one.
while
with
you're
the-
at it, share this to all of your friends. Get your friends to come on and take a look.
Tell your friends all the cool kids are doing it.
All the cool kids. There we go. Here's the Robot Apocalypse. That actually looks really
That's a blue Hawaii.
really
Really it looks
well. It's
pretty
blue
good.
Hawaii without the coconut.
No, absolutely, absolutely looks good. How
Yeah,
is it?
it's pineapple and Smith and Cross all the way.
Yep.
But I'm not complaining about
Yeah,
that.
but that's not a bad combination, brother.
Mm.
Oh, we got
hey,
a Cachaça
Cheers from
cocktail.
Brazil.
Thiago, absolutely.
Hey,
Cachaça
Blue-
cocktail.
I don't have
Yeah,
cachaça, but
I do.
I've got it.
whoever wants to do a cachaça themed or cocktail,
I can do cachaça.
Right, Dave.
And what we'll do is we'll name it a. We'll take it in a different sci-fi theme.
How
We'll
about
go Battlestar Galactica?
Ooh. That's a deep cut, brothers. I don't know anything about it. That's a deep cut. That's a deeper cut for Vino.
Hey, James
Hey,
Edward
Jess is in the
Almost.
house. What's up, Jess?
Hey, Jess.
Jess is here. How's it going?
Actually, Iceman just made a good point. He said make a cocktail without grenadine. So we choose a robot cocktail without grenadine or blue curacao.
All right, we'll hit enter, see what happens. Do not use grenadine.
All right, name it. That may be too complicated for it. We'll see.
We'll see.
No,
we'll
no,
see.
it'll.
The Cylon Fizz. I love it.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds pretty dope. It sounds like a deep cut.
Actually, oh, the fuck, egg whites? I don't have any eggs.
Oh,
Don't worry
let's do
about
it
the egg
without
white.
the
Don't worry about the egg white. That's fine.
Okay.
So a Cylon in Battlestar Galactica is like the evil robots.
Oh, yeah.
The problem with these drinks is they're so low on booze.
Yeah, it may. So I mean, up it. I'd say go 2 ounces cachaça,
You
1
gotta
ounce
go 2
lime,
ounces.
half ounce, and then it's basically like a caipirinha with soda water.
Yeah, which is actually probably damn good.
I don't even think I have any soda water. 2 ounces of cachaça, you said?
You
What else
have
do I
like
need?
Sprite or ginger ale or little.
Hey,
I got
Christine
7
is in the house.
Hey,
Okay,
Christine.
so we got cachaça. We need an ounce of lime juice?
We've only had one
Oh.
drink each, Jess.
Did you break something or did that just fall?
No, I just dropped my tongs.
Okay.
No big deal.
Sounded pretty.
You dropped your thumb?
Yeah, I dropped a set of tongs.
John Googled and saw what a Cylon looks like. Yeah, but Google the female Cylon.
Okay, so what do we got? And we have simple syrup, which I have right here, half an ounce.
This is delicious. I mean, the Blue Curaçao is completely lost, but it's literally just pineapple and
Blue Curaçao is always lost.
of course. It
Okay,
doesn't have
so
color.
this is
It's there strictly for color.
right now. This is just a daiquiri.
Yeah.
Right?
So
So this would be a daiquiri sour almost, based on if you added the egg white.
yeah, and then the fizz. So for the late comers, basically, while Dave makes a lot of noise shaking. So what we're doing is we're using this. This is basically an AI prompt. There's a whole lot of these machine learning types of websites. Some of them create actual art, but essentially it's artificial intelligence machine learning. So the more you use it, the more it learns. It's got a wide array of experience to take from different websites or different things, and you basically give it just any text prompt, and it'll answer it to the best of its ability. Now we're using it to create recipes, but you can literally ask it to do anything. Let's say write a story about Vino and Dave. They are bartenders and best friends.
This is a true
Story must have a cliffhanger ending.
That's good,
And
by the
then
way.
submit. And we have a story being
Oh, no, the
generated.
cliffhanger is.
It's writing a book.
That's okay, Vino said. I still love you. I love you too, Dave said. They
Hey,
hug
Vino,
each other tightly.
I love you.
The next day, Vino came into work and Dave was nowhere to be found. He didn't show up for their shift the next day either. Vino was worried and decided to go to Dave's apartment to see if he was okay. When he got there, he found the door slightly ajar. He walked in and called out for Dave, but no one answered. This is what's come on, I want to know more.
And he saw blood. Oh no, it's cut.
It's cut off. What does it say?
Yeah, it's cut off. It says here. I'll put it like that.
You got
Then
the
he
free
saw
version.
Then he saw blood.
This is amazing. Can you continue it? Can you tell it to keep going?
I don't know. I don't know if it
Dave,
can
our
continue. I
story
can
just got that much more interesting, brother.
yes,
Yeah,
I
it
want to
did.
know how it ends.
Oh no!
Hey,
I can say it right
Iceman's
part two.
Hey, you know what?
That's like, come on, man. I want more.
You should copy that right now. Copy and paste it, and then call
I
it
will.
right part 2. And by the way,
Yes, I
This
would.
cocktail?
I want to know what happens.
whatever it was called,
The Cylon
Good.
Fizz.
that's good. It doesn't
It
need
sounds
a,
pretty good.
it is actually good with 2 ounces of cachaça. Really good. I like
And
it.
you're using Novo Fogo, right?
Yes.
That's such
Oh,
a
I gotta get a
bomb
bottle of that.
Cachaça.
Where'd you
So
get? I
bomb.
mean, that was available at LCB a while ago, but now it's not.
I think it's either sold out or just unavailable right now. There's LeBlanc that's available.
Jess wants to know what happened to Dave.
I know.
Yeah, what happened to me?
I told it to end in a cliffhanger.
Did
All right,
you?
guys, listen. This is I got another quiz question for you guys. All right, I'm gonna throw them out here and there instead of in groups. Pay attention. This is probably an easy one, but we don't want to go too crazy. It's too early. And Rob, you can't answer this, and Dave, try not to. I'm sure you know this one.
I know nothing.
What is the name of the computer in 2001: A Space Odyssey? That's a
Oh,
pretty
God. So
well
long.
known. It's a pretty well known.
It is.
All right, guys.
Dave, what are you doing, Dave?
I
Dave.
don't think I can let you do that, Dave.
Dave, there's blood. All right, Dice got it.
Dave, there's blood.
Yeah, but what version of Hal?
All right,
Oh,
Dice.
that's right,
good job,
Hal.
brother.
I totally
right,
blanked
Aaron
on that.
got
I
it.
knew that. Hey guys, tell me how the stream's doing. I'm getting a warning from YouTube saying it's low bit rate. Might be a little low quality.
Looks good.
Kind of
All right,
annoying.
I got another one for you guys. This is a really fun one. This is super fun. This is one of my favorite.
Yep.
One of my favorite movies of all time. I love this movie. In Back to the Future, where does Doc Brown get his plutonium to power the machine? Don't answer, guys.
I know the answer.
Get his plutonium to fuel the DeLorean. Yeah, Jess, good job.
The Libyans, they're after me.
Marty, quick. That is such an amazing movie, man.
Yeah.
It is definitely. It's one that I hope they never, ever, ever remake.
Don't touch it. Don't
touch it. I know.
Modern added to that.
Remaking everything these
good
days.
ideas recently,
don't
right?
touch Back to the Future. It's perfect.
Jess watched that last night. She was prepping.
Libyans at the mall. And
Oh,
I remember they drove
nice.
that old like Volkswagen.
Yeah.
And for when growing up, I was like so afraid of those cars. The Libyans.
I agree. All three of them are fantastic. They're all really good. It is really hard to make a trilogy, man. They nailed it.
Well,
Yeah.
and the third one, they took such a risk because they went completely the other way. They went to the Wild
Yeah.
Wild West, and it works. You know,
Yep.
it's a bit more silly, but it still works.
Oh yeah. Come on. Who wouldn't want to be Clint Eastwood?
Okay, guys, I got one more. Ready? This is a good one. This is a really good one. This might be hard.
No.
This is a sci-fi horror. Okay, ready? Which classic sci-fi film has the line "In space, no one can hear you scream"? Ooh,
Oh.
that's a good one.
I'm so bad at trivia because I'm like, I know that, but my
Come on,
brain's like,
guys.
not finding it.
In what
Actually, it's been in a
sci-fi
few.
film is the line "In space, no one can hear you scream"? Oh, Aaron with the 3.
Is it from
points.
Aliens?
Yep.
Yeah, brother, and Dice. Oh, Dice.
Yes.
Look, we got some movie buffs up in here. Nice
How
job,
do I not
guys.
remember that? My God.
Nice.
That
job.
was a. If you actually look on YouTube for them just doing silent footage, where they were doing test footage with the guy who was walking around in the alien prosthetics, it's actually really spooky when there's no sound and you just see him walking around and trying different maneuvers like crab walking and stuff.
If you want something funny, go on YouTube. You know, not now because we're watching this, but later, go on YouTube and look up the behind the scenes footage, the original design for the Predator. It is awful. Had they used that design, the movie would have flopped. And it looked like it was short. It had a long neck, kind of. And there's shots of it running. It looked like a turkey.
Like E.T.
Yeah, it had long arms and it looked like a turkey. And it was.
Could you imagine if
so
they
bad.
used Jean-Claude Van Damme as the Predator?
Wasn't he supposed to be?
Yeah, he was supposed to be it, and of course he's like,
You're not tall enough. The Predator.
he's
was
not
like
really
8
very
foot.
tall, and he'd probably do the splits or something.
All right, somebody throw out a spirit. Throw out a spirit that we can use, and this one's gonna be alien themed. All right, Rob, we're gonna do an alien themed cocktail. Okay. Somebody throw out a spirit.
You've made 2, right?
I've made 2. I'm the
You've
only
made
one
2.
too.
That's right. Okay,
Me
so
and
this
you,
one's for Vino.
Okay, throw out a spirit, guys.
Throw out a spirit. We're gonna make an alien themed.
I have pretty much everything. We'll see. Midori. Oh, and Midori and alien makes sense because it's green.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just don't want to. We want a base spirit though, but we'll see what it throws. We can always.
That's fine.
prompt
That's
later.
fine. We'll see. We'll adjust it if we have
Midori
to.
could be a base spirit. Come on.
It can be a base spirit.
Yeah, but it's low
Midori sour
ABV
is a
though.
base spirit. Sorry,
Maybe.
guys. We got Midori. How about this? We do Midori, Gin, and Chamboard. Put all 3 of them in there, Rob.
Sure. Why
Okay,
not?
Tequila. My wife said tequila. We got
Make an
and the
alien
stream crashes.
themed cocktail recipe using
Rob,
Midori,
Tequila, Chamboard, Gin, and Midori.
Chamboard,
Hey,
and gin. And gin?
You
And
put
gin.
tequila?
Oh, there's tequila as well?
Yeah, my wife asked for tequila. I can't say
And
no.
brandy. Sean
And
wants
gin?
brandy.
You're doing gin and tequila?
And
It's
yeah,
gonna
let's go,
basically
brother.
create like a friggin' this is
Long
a Long
Island
Island, a long alien iced tea.
a Martian iced tea.
Yeah.
Gonna give you
All
the
right.
nice green one that you like.
Yeah, I can't
It's
see it,
okay,
Rob.
Oh yeah. It didn't give it to me. Sometimes it screws up like this. It didn't actually make a recipe.
Okay.
Try again.
I have to just I'll say create
You might have
alien
too
themed
many
cocktail recipe using Midori,
Uncle
Chambord,
Pete's in the
tequila,
house.
and all right, and gin. Name it. Let's try that.
Hey, congrats, Uncle Pete, on 3,000 subs, by the way, guys.
Hey, Pete.
Ooh,
Awesome.
is he here?
Yeah, he's in.
I have not seen him. Yeah, there's Pete. How's it going, Pete? Congrats. What's up, nerds? The Midori Martini doesn't sound very alien.
Midori Martini. What's in
1
it?
ounce Midori. It's just 1 ounce of everything you said.
All right, fuck it.
You want to try it again? You want to get another problem?
It's can you show it again? Is it all booze? Oh, this is a stirred cocktail. I didn't think I was using this tonight.
No, it says shake, but you could probably stir that. Here, I'll
It
put
said
the prompt
shake?
up. It
Yeah,
says
it says
shake.
shake.
Do you want?
Because
I
of
can
the
prompt
liqueur.
it again
The
if you want
liqueur.
to try again. Do you want to try again?
Let's try. If the next one's no good, we'll do this.
Yeah. Let me up the randomness. The melted Martians. I like. It's the same recipe.
I'll just do it. I'll see how bad it is.
It gave it a cooler name though.
Actually, you
I'll
know
shake-
what?
I'll shake it. All right. All right.
With the, it's not going to be green. It's going to be
The Chamboard will kill it.
color-wise. It's going to be,
Yeah.
it's going to be an odd flavor. But you know what? The gin and the tequila.
I feel like it needs, especially since you're shaking. It needs a citrus.
I feel like I'm gonna stir it.
You'd probably use a
You're
little
gonna
bit of
stir
lemon
that?
because that would work. Lemon would mix it.
I would
work with
I
it.
would-
How much sweeteners in here? There's
There is none.
Chambord, there's Midori.
It's one of
like
everything.
sweet stuff though. There's.
Oh well, there's the
Midori
Chamboard
and
and Midori will
Chambord.
give you sweetness.
I'm gonna add an ounce of lemon juice to this.
Ounce of lemon. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I'll
Jess,
throw that in the. I'll
It
throw that in the
always sounds
prompt.
like a dare when we do it.
I'm gonna do
1
an ounce.
ounce lemon. We're throwing that in. There we go.
You're throwing in a little bit of lemon. Well, he's stirring it,
No, I'm gonna.
or are you
shake
gonna
it.
shake it?
You gotta
Yeah.
shake it.
1 ounce of
I love the
Midori,
name now though.
The melted
Yeah,
Martian?
if you remove the
Midori.
Chambord, it'll make it green. But
1 ounce. Of
You know,
Chambord.
actually, make sure
he's
you
going with the
keep,
Chambord.
keep track of the ingredients because that sounds interesting. Like what I might try.
Yeah, I'll go in. I'll go in
Okay.
tomorrow and find all the drinks and put them in the description.
Yeah.
It was a 1 ounce of gin
Yep.
and tequila, right? All right.
One
We
of
got the
gin, one of
Midori, the
tequila.
Chambord, tequila, the gin, and we're adding lemon juice.
Don't want you to add
Mark.
lemon juice.
Lemon.
There's a 5 ounce cocktail you're making there.
Woo wee! My wife requested the tequila, so when I get drunk tonight, honey, you know what's going on.
Yeah, you'll be sleeping on the couch.
Oh, and it's served up.
True.
Shake all the ingredients and serve up. So you
I'm
got
talking
a
shit right now, but I'm not.
martini
I'm not
glass
gonna-
there.
I'm gonna be knocked out. All right, let's
Okay.
Well,
go.
yeah. If anyone wants to remake these cocktails, guys, I will tomorrow. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I'll skim through the stream, get all the recipes, and put them in the description.
No, absolutely. And don't forget, you can rewatch the stream as
You can
well on
rewatch
Rob's
too.
channel.
Rewatching is always fun.
Oh yeah. Come on,
And now I'm
Vino.
getting an excellent connection. It's weird. We were getting a.
Yeah, well, that's because Vino was getting a little choppy for a moment. Actually, it looks pretty good. Are you sure?
Wow,
there's,
how is that yellow? I'm surprised it's not darker
Weird, like-
because of the Chambord.
That's
It's like pea-ish swamp water.
Well, your
Okay.
stream is looking choppy now. What's going on?
Who, me?
Yeah. We're losing you, but how does it taste? I'm not worried about your
Horrible.
stream. How does it taste? Okay,
Is
horrible
it?
in what way?
You've
not
made just
good.
bad drinks tonight.
Is it the lemon
just
juice
too
that Rob
sweet.
had you add, or could it be the Chamboard?
Bile.
It's not. Honestly, it's not horrible on the second sip.
On the third sip, though, it's gonna be just awful.
No,
It's gonna be great. It's gonna keep going in that.
No,
it's gonna grow up.
it's not a good
It's
drink.
grown on you.
You know what it is? All right, here's this. It's not a good drink. It's not a horrific drink.
How would you fix it?
By making a different drink.
I would remove.
Well, yeah.
I would
No,
at
no.
the very least remove either the Chambord or the Midori. Like it's adding too much, and they're clashing like crazy.
Yeah, I
which
can
is
see
what I
that
thought.
clashing. Was it Tiago
clashing.
said remove the Chambord? He might have been right on that.
No,
Yeah, if
absolutely.
you remove the Chambord, I think it'd be a decent cocktail.
Well,
Jess
you did
says
say
it's not.
Also,
alien.
gin and tequila is a weird mix, man.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
that
hey,
too.
Vino,
I don't think I've
because
had
you
a.
said based on Alien, right?
Uh-huh.
It's obviously based on Alien 3, not horrific.
We should have specified Aliens, the second film, which is the best.
We should have said Aliens. Listen, not the worst. Way better than the first one I had, which was a nightmare.
All right. So, okay, guys, give me. So, what do we want for our next prompt? I'm done my what was it called again? The apocalypse, alien apocalypse, or robot apocalypse?
Yep. Robot apocalypse.
So I need something new. Give me ideas. Give me ingredients.
Wait,
and we'll see what we can make.
What's the theme?
It's a Long Island IT mashup, pretty much. Yeah.
Rob, you got to use one of your Islay Scotch.
Look at that.
Okay, so
let's get a smoky cocktail up in here.
Okay, we're using
that's even
Lagavulin as a base spirit. What else are we throwing in there? How am I ruining this amazing scotch? Absinthe, no. I'm out of absinthe at the moment, so
I used Woodford in my first cocktail. I regret it all.
Yeah, you know what? It's
Sorry, Peter,
unfortunate
I'm out of
because you
absinthe.
did such damage to Woodford.
Actually, I might have some absinthe, but that absinthe will ruin it.
Not necessarily.
I can do a dash. I've got some of my dasher, but I don't have much.
Wait, Rob, what's the theme for this one?
Porto and scotch. I don't have port, but I do have some sherry. So if you want sherry in there, so we have Fino Sherry and Islay Scotch.
Yeah.
What else we going? What else What's the theme? Is it Star Wars theme? Is it Babylon 5?
Back to the Future?
Theme? Back to the Future theme.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Burr, burr, burr. Oh, I'll get demonetized. Sorry.
For what?
Hopefully it's called the Flux Capacitor Martini.
Flux Capacitor. All right. Create a Back to the Future themed cocktail recipe using Islay Scotch, Fino Sherry. I'll just say and Fino Sherry. And Fino Sherry. Name it. Oh, it's actually taking time. Oh, the Flux Capacitor. He called it.
Oh,
I love that, Jess. That's really good. The Flux.
Actually,
The Flux
that's
Incapacitor.
interesting.
All right,
That
so
is
we got
going to be an
ounce and a half
interesting
of
flavor.
Islay, 1 ounce of
That's
Fino.
I gotta tell you,
That actually sounds really good.
That does not sound horrible.
All right, and it's it's a shake. I'm doing that. I'm
It's
okay with
pretty
that.
balanced actually, which is surprising.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how am I serving it? Served into a chilled. Does it say up or what should I do for this one? Rocks
It
glass.
has scotch. Put it in a rocks glass.
Rocks. All right.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Let's do it.
Make sure you guys press like,
Do it.
that
Press
thumbs
the like
up,
button.
and subscribe if you're watching the channel you're not subscribed to.
Absolutely.
Indeed. Oh, I just spilled some Lagavulin on my keyboard.
What is wrong with you?
You're already wasting it in this drink, Rob. Don't feel too bad.
This doesn't sound that bad though.
Actually, no.
doesn't.
It
It
sounds
actually
pretty good.
doesn't.
You're gonna have. It's actually gonna be an interesting.
All right, so we got an ounce and a half of the scotch.
Mhm.
We've got an ounce of the sherry. Glad I brought this down.
It's a good thing I ate a lot before I started this.
Well, this is not as bad. Nothing's used a 151 yet.
No.
Hint, hint.
The AI said I should not drink 150.
The AI did say you should not. But do we listen
Thank
to
you,
the AI?
AI.
And tell it to your wife after. The AI said I shouldn't drink too much. All right, we've got half an ounce of lemon.
Yeah.
Peter, get in the action, Peter. Go make yourself a cocktail, brother.
Simple syrup. I actually just brought down Demerara, so that's what I'm going to use.
You know what, Iceman? I'll bet you the keyboard did say.
And I don't have my orange bitters, but I've got lime bitters. So I'm going to use that.
What?
Or I've got grapefruit. What should I use? Grapefruit or
Grapefruit
lime?
will be closer.
Yeah, I guess grapefruit will be close, right? Grapefruit.
Okay, it was only 2 dashes, not 4.
Yeah, but the tiny bottles, they dash very small. So I always double up. All right.
See, the AI is just interested in seeing what happens to Rob.
It knows Rob gets a little too happy with the juice.
You said rocks, eh?
Yep, put it in a rocks glass. Now, the only thing I need here is some of Jessica's desserts.
What's that?
I need some of Jessica's desserts to go with these.
It smells nice. I'm smelling the smoke mainly from the Lagavulin. Nice little pour.
It looks
It's got
good
a good color.
visually.
It got darker because I used Demerara, but
Yep.
that looks like a half decent drink right there. What do we call this one? The Flux Capacitor.
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like there's probably already a drink called that, but I like Jess's idea. The Flux Incapacitor. Incapacitator. Here we go. It's very smoky on the nose. Oh, that's really good.
Yeah.
Is it?
I mean, yeah, it's Islay Scotch. It's almost like a sour, but not quite as like sweet
Oh
and,
man,
and,
it's awesome,
and tart.
man.
The Fino Sherry, it adds a really nice touch. It adds like a dryness, but like it's not as heavy and not as potent as if it was a full 2 ounce of Scotch.
Yeah.
Because the sherry, especially this Fino, is very light drinking. So that's really
pretty
good.
cool. Actually, that looks
Alright.
really good.
Well, listen, guys.
Very nice.
I want to make something
really-
with I want to make something with Campari. I'm gonna be the first one to do it. You guys got to pick a sci-fi movie to use as a theme, though. Okay, guys. So suggest.
Are you making one now, or do you want Dave to make the next drink?
It doesn't matter. We'll throw it out there. Maybe I don't have some. We'll see what happens.
You know what?
One of us.
Let's
probably
give because I haven't finished this drink yet. Let's grab a couple more of Vino's questions.
Let's do that.
But
just
throw out
'cause that allows-
throw out a movie, guys. A sci-fi movie.
A sci-fi movie or TV show?
Ready? Or show. Anything sci-fi. Anything sci-fi. Ready? Here's a good one. Modern question. What is the name of the company that Neo works for in The Matrix? What is the name of the company that Neo works for in The Matrix?
Oh. Really?
It's a tough one. That might be tough.
Iceman's put an answer in. Is that right?
No, that's a movie. He's naming movies.
Oh,
And
okay.
Jess just named the movie too. I like that. I like The Fifth Element. That's a good one.
Oh, it's a great science fiction movie.
Yeah. This one's going to be tough. I think people are going to have a hard time with this one. What is the name of the Rob? What is the name of the company that Neo works for in The Matrix?
Like at the beginning, or in the new one?
In the new one. I mean, in the beginning.
I have no idea.
The original ones, guys. The original
Yeah,
ones.
the new one's crap.
I didn't hate it.
I haven't seen it.
I didn't think it was that good.
Really?
Yeah.
I have low standards.
No. Well, I knew
He's going
that.
away my baited.
I knew that. You're friends with me.
I'm not just friends with you. I love you, and I saw your blood, and I got really scared.
Yeah, I got so scared that the story stopped right there.
Yeah, that was it. The author got too scared to finish it.
Okay.
All right, so you guys are probably not gonna get this one. It was
Metacortex.
Metacortex is the name of the company.
Oh god, I never would have gotten that.
All right,
I don't know.
All right,
I have
who
not
knows?
watched the new Matrix
Speaking
yet.
of like companies, sci-fi companies, who knows the name of the company that Homer started? The internet company that Homer started in The Simpsons.
Okay, I have no idea. I didn't watch that.
It's a
much.
long name. Anderson and Anderson.
that sounds like a lawyer.
Mr. Anderson.
That sounds like an '80s buddy cop TV show.
What's it?
Anderson
Wait, Rob.
and
What
Anderson.
did you ask, Rob?
What is the name of the internet company that Homer Simpson started?
I have no idea.
It's
Good
like a
job.
hilarious just jumble of words.
All right, look, we're gonna do one more question, and I want to do a Campari cocktail based on The Fifth Element.
Based
Okay.
on the Fifth
Yeah,
Element.
just suggest.
That's an interesting one.
So, Rob, put that up while I give out the next quiz question, okay?
Yeah. All right. Well, first I'm just going to say the name. No one got it, so it's Hyper Compute Global MegaNet.
Okay.
That was Homer's company. All right, let's.
All right, ready, guys?
Okay, so you're creating a cocktail.
What is it?
Create a cocktail with Campari based on the Fifth Element movie, and name it.
And I have another alien question for you guys. What is the name of Ripley's cat in the movie Alien?
It's basically a Negroni with orange juice.
I don't have OJ anyway, so
Okay,
All right,
he doesn't have sweet vermouth, so gotta redo it.
Let's try it again.
I have some move right here.
Oh, you got
No,
vermouth there?
Iceman said he didn't have.
Did the same
Orange
thing.
bitters I could do. Oh, that's literally a Negroni with bitters.
It's literally a Negroni.
All right, that's too easy. Come on.
Change the name. Change the.
It's Fifth Element, isn't it spelled with a 5th?
That's what I got.
Yes.
So I think that might make a difference, Rob. Oh, you did that. You wrote Fifth Element that way. Cocktail recipe.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, I have no more Lillet Blanc. I literally finished this weekend.
All right, let's try it again.
Yeah.
Keep going. Not
Do
a
it again.
Negroni. I'm adding not a Negroni. That is
Why-
Negroni.
No,
It's
but
not
you have
listening to me.
All right. Do a Galaxy Quest then, because that was another one people asked for.
Yeah.
It'll just give you a damn Negroni again, though. It seems to
Maybe
not
not.
be getting off the Negroni. How about we put another ingredient in there? Because I feel like it's going every time I
Did you
hear
write that,
Campari.
Rob?
It's going,
Maybe Jess is right. Did you write movie?
No, he
So
didn't.
create a Fifth Element movie themed cocktail. The cat's name is Jonesy.
You're right. It is.
Yep.
oh, Ripley's
Fifth
cat.
Blanc again.
Oh,
It's still
that's
going.
different.
Well, that's you don't have
All
to
right,
lay
let's
it
add
on.
another ingredient, guys.
Let's add another ingredient.
How about
I like the Galaxy Quest because it just keeps calling it Fifth Element, which is lame.
put mezcal, Campari and mezcal.
I like that.
Campari and mezcal. It's an interesting mix. It'll be a smoky and bitter at the same time.
Mezcal Negronis are fantastic.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's
man,
what we
it's-
want.
It's literally what's going to tell me to make.
Grapefruit
mezcal.
juice. You probably don't have that, eh?
No grapefruit juice. Guys, it's only doing this 3-ingredient cocktails for us. Even.
Tell it 5 ingredients.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be cool if you could do that.
Okay, with Campari, mezcal, and 5 other ingredients. Name it.
I like the idea of coffee too. Mezcal and coffee could be good. But what's the spec?
Yeah, I didn't give you any specs. Come on. What is going on here?
I was gonna say let's go for it, man. I'll make my own specs. So
Yeah,
now-
but you don't. It had a Lillet again.
Oh, it did. Okay, I didn't notice that.
Aperol.
Hey, dude.
Yeah, but it's got Lillet in
Oh,
it.
can you switch Lillet with something? Do you have a dry vermouth?
I can use dry vermouth. I'll use dry
Yeah,
vermouth.
it's slightly different.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got
All right.
it's equal parts.
Oh, but I don't have orange juice. I have pineapple juice.
The gnome
Do
has
it.
made it in the house.
Do it. So we got. I'm just gonna 1 ounce. It's equal parts again. 1 ounce Campari, 1 ounce mezcal, 1 ounce Aperol, 1 ounce Lillet Blanc. But you're gonna use 1 ounce dry. Does have dry vermouth.
Oh
God damn.
shit!
Just
what
use
is
some
going
bad red wine and you'll be good. Bad white wine and you'll be good.
I don't have bad stuff here, brothers.
on? Do you have any white wine?
Do Campari, mezcal, and coffee liqueur, like coffee liqueur.
Yeah. Can do that.
Not Mr. Black.
Oh yeah, that's all I got. I literally used all my Kahlua literally like a couple weeks ago.
The red shirt.
The red shirt. I'll try this. I'll try it. I'm gonna stir that.
I would
though.
stir that though.
I'm
That'd
gonna
be
stir that.
Yeah, stir that.
All right, so
1 ounce
what's-
Campari, 1 ounce mezcal, 1 ounce coffee liqueur.
What's it based on?
That does not sound horrible, guys.
But that is that really Galaxy Quest? A red shirt would be a Star Trek themed.
Yeah, but Galaxy Quest is based on Red.
It
Star
is.
Trek.
That does not sound horrible.
No, and it
It might not be balanced though, but it sounds good.
Hey, Damo's in the house.
Yeah.
Damo,
We always watch it when we're doing a live.
Damo. I probably just went 3/4 an ounce each.
He's in China, isn't he? Or Hong Kong?
Yeah, I think he's in China. I'm not sure. Hey, Damo, where are you, brother? What part of China are you from?
I don't think he's from. He's there.
Well, where's
No,
he
that's just
from?
where he lives. Because
Mezcal.
and if you didn't know, Dave was a fantastic artist. Fantastic.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he is really.
In fact, he did it last year. He did a painting with
I mean, he did all three of ours. though. He
yeah,
did
all three of
ours.
our one of our cocktails, and beautiful, beautiful painting.
Should I serve this up or on the rocks? What do you think?
I think you stir that. That's only.
Oh, no,
stir it.
Yeah,
On
just
the
stir
rocks, I'd say. That's on the rocks, and give it a nice, like, if you got an orange peel or something.
No, I got no citrus.
Yeah, but you got orange bitters. That's close enough.
I might. Yeah, I think I might do some orange bitters.
Yeah,
might
just
help.
put in like 1 dash or half a dash, just enough to give you the.
Guys, this
Yes.
is actually a really good drink.
That,
I might
which
make this
one-
one into a video. This is fantastic.
Yeah, I'm gonna steal that one.
What's it
Yeah,
called
I
again?
got
Rob?
one.
What was it called? I forget.
That was the Flux Capacitor.
The Flux
It's from
Capacitor. That's right.
Guangzhou, China.
Guangzhou.
Yeah, the Flux Capacitor. This is fantastic.
Sounds
It
good.
doesn't smell awful.
Hey, it's exactly what
Well,
you
that's a
wanted.
good. That's a
Ferrari and
good.
coffee.
When something doesn't smell awful, that's a good, good first impression.
It's
anyways.
sneaky. Remember, it did say red shirt.
It's red. It's like maroon.
Oh, my poor stomach.
I tell you, man, that Magua Vida is smoky.
Oh yeah.
I went to buy more Vita, and they didn't have any. Has anyone had this? This is the only mezcal I could find.
Cheers, folks. Red shirt.
Red shirt. I haven't tried that one.
It's
I
called
have.
Mezcal Verde, but I don't even know what the name is. Amara.
You need some Madras
Amaras.
mezcal.
It's got
You
a
need some Madras.
silly guy on the silly guy riding a freaking lizard of sorts. But it's got a pretty cool label. I haven't tried it yet.
Ciao,
It looks
Jess.
very
Nice
red.
to stop by, Dow.
Sailor
It is the
Jess.
red shirt.
I know it's got
How
a
is it?
weird chalkiness,
Chalk.
but like it's like I want to keep drinking it though. It's like it's one of those things. Like
Okay. It,
I kind of want to try
doesn't
that
taste
now.
quite like Pepto Bismol is what he's saying, but
no, it's like it's oddly good. Like it shouldn't be good, but I'm kind of enjoying it.
Well,
You
it's
know what?
essentially. I mean, it's
that might
essentially
work
a
really
mezcal
good as sort of a
Negroni, but
frappe or
No, but like
something
it doesn't
that.
taste good. It's just I can't. But it tastes good.
that is the strangest way to
It doesn't
describe
taste
something.
good, but it tastes good.
Like I feel like I keep sipping it. I get more used to it.
That could be coming off the
Well, I
flavors
mean,
you just had from your last cocktail.
that's how the like when I had my first Negroni, I couldn't stand it, but I forced myself to finish it, and and it's like with every Negroni you make afterwards, you
Gets a little bit better.
Yeah, you learn to like it. It's an
Yeah, I
acquired
think
taste.
maybe that's what it's like. I mean, maybe it's like that. Like has kind of like that first Negroni vibe. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I don't know. I like it. I kind of like it.
It's interesting.
In like 2 minutes, he's gonna be like, "Damn, this is freaking amazing."
I really am. Like, never new drink, guys. No, I'm kind of digging it. This is.
It's called the Stockholm Syndrome.
That's the perfect name for the contest. Stockholm Syndrome.
That's a good name for it.
I don't know. I
Gnomes,
don't know
Gnomes
why I
here.
don't-
Welcome. Cheers.
I don't like it. And I don't hate it. I feel very strange about it.
All right, Dave, you up for another one?
Very weird. That's a weird one.
Give us a theme, guys. Dave needs another drink. Give us an ingredient or two, and give us a sci-fi theme,
A sci-fi.
and we will prompt the AI.
I just went back to that other one. It's really bad.
Well, I'm glad you got one good one out of this. you know?
Yeah,
so far
so
it's
far.
the best one.
I've been
What is
pretty
that, number
lucky so
two?
far. That first one was pretty decent, and this one is incredible.
I'm not too bad tonight so far.
And remember, guys, all of these cocktails have been generated by AI, which is
Yeah.
pretty amazing. A computer is telling us what to drink, and that's pretty sad.
Well, you'll walk into a bar and you'll just hit buttons.
Well, you know what? It's good to know we'll never be replaced by AI because they suck.
Yeah.
Well, once they start getting us all drunk, then they can take over.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, Aperol and cognac.
Ooh, interesting. What's the theme?
Starship Troopers.
Starship Troopers. Love it.
That's a dope. Aperol and cognac can work really well together.
Whoa. Okay. So you said
Wait, a
Admiral, right?
Starship Troopers themed cocktail recipe using, was it Aperol and cognac?
And cognac, yeah.
Aperol and cognac.
It is a
Name
Matrix. Matrix next.
Bicentennial tequila.
That is a way out of left field movie.
The Cognac Trooper. Oh, that sounds
good.
terrible.
What about
We need
Vino?
more. I think we need more ingredients.
What does he
Is
got?
Bicentennial with Robin Williams?
That was, yeah.
Yo, my wife loves that dude, man.
Aperol,
Anything he
cognac,
makes,
splash. I don't have any soda water. Check
Yeah,
that
okay, so
out.
we're going to start that over again. I'm going to tell it to use a few more ingredients.
Uh-oh.
It's doing the equal
And
portion
some,
again?
151.
No.
So
151
Aperol,
will destroy
cognac, Aperol, cognac, and a few more ingredients. Name it.
I'm opening up a bottle of Courvoisier, very special for this.
Ooh. Starship Troopers. I don't like the name. It's kind of just bland.
Lemon juice, simple syrup, and okay, I'll do that.
How do you like
So,
that
hey,
one? How do you
guys.
feel about that one? It seems
Looks
plain.
It looks
Yeah,
okay.
I think
Well,
That's not. I'll try that. I would try that.
hold on.
Whose turn is
I
it?
feel, okay,
That's mine.
audience should give us a better name for that one though, because Starship Troopers is lame.
That's what it looks like, Pete. It seems like it does that. I mean, not all the time, but it's done it a lot. Okay, guys, I got a trivia question for you guys, and this
Yeah,
is based off of one of my favorite movies of all time. Oh, I love this movie so much. Which of Eliak's toys does ET use as a communicator? You guys don't answer because this is easy.
I know
What
nothing.
toy does Elliot use to talk to ET? What does ET use to talk to Elliot? Well, they talk to each other. Oh, I love that movie so much. That's a movie that could probably use
Cheers,
a
Ann.
remake, but doesn't need one.
Put it back up because I can't see it.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Come on, guys. What movie? What toy? Or what
1
toy?
ounce
does-
Aperol, 1 ounce cognac, 3/4 ounce lemon, 1/4 ounce simple, dash of orange bitters.
I know this audience ain't too young for ET, man. Come on.
It just says strain into a chilled glass so you can serve up or on the rocks. Your choice. Dealer's choice.
I'd serve that up.
I think up would be nice. Yeah,
Yeah, it's almost a sidecar.
that's true.
It's almost a sidecar.
The Aperol sounds interesting in there.
Yeah, I like to think what that's gonna add. All right,
So dash of orange, you said?
Thanks for stopping by, brother.
Dash of orange bitters.
I think Ann left too. Thanks, Ann, for stopping by, Dom.
Cheers,
See you
Ann.
later.
I think Ann and Noam checked out.
Cheers, Gnome.
See you later. You want me to serve that up? You said.
Yeah, serve it up.
Yeah, let's do a little.
What are we calling? What are we calling this?
Yeah, we need guys. We need a name for it.
What's the name of it now? What's the
We
current?
just
name?
called it Starship Troopers, but that's just lame.
How about the Starship Troopers? Because it's like a sidecar riff. I'm telling you, this drink is actually really growing on me.
I like what Gnome called it. What did he call it? Stockholm syndrome.
The Stockholm syndrome.
The color looks good.
Yeah,
I'll put that in the
actually
description.
very nice color, and it does have a little chalky texture to it, which I don't
That's probably
like.
coming from the bitterness and the coffee because those
Yeah,
are two
no, that's what it is. I can tell that's
Yeah.
what it is.
the two
And the
bitter
smokiness,
elements that are
the
kind of.
smokiness too. The smokiness too. This is like three bold flavors.
That's
bro.
right. And they mezcal give it a smoke. Well, I got to
Yes,
try
it
that
is.
now. I want to try that. One.
A little. I want you to do it. Do it like half portions. Do like a small portion of it. A small.
I have to get my coffee upstairs though. But,
Yeah,
I'll
it's
try.
interesting. I don't know. I like it. I feel like, hey, there's Pete. Hey, Pete, I got one for you. Here you go for your. Let me fix that show.
Yeah,
Okay,
fix that one. The
so-
Stockholm syndrome.
This
This
is
is called the
the.
Stockholm syndrome. I'm gonna send this to Pete.
Well, we're called Starship Troopers unless we get a bit. Does someone give us a better name? The Rico. Yeah, Rico is the name of the one of the main characters. Call it the Rico.
So it has a nice.
Oh,
Rico
look
here.
who's in the house!
Trevor made it.
Oh,
Okay, so
my man.
immediately
Cheers to Trevor.
smells not bad. Oh, that's good. That is really good. Like, I mean,
Hey,
really
it
good.
doesn't sound bad at all, man.
That one is really good. You got a little bit of orange from the bitters. You got the Aperol, the cognac. Actually, surprisingly, they work really well together with.
And you went full specs, eh?
Yeah, one, 3/4 quarter. It is really good. I'd put it in like a 3 ounce or 3.5 ounce Nicanor glass because that is really good.
I might have to
We
try
should
that one as
rate
well.
these drinks. We should rate these drinks. What do you give that? A 1 out of 1 to 5. What do you give that?
5 being the best.
Yeah.
Is easily a 4.5.
Holy shoot.
Yeah.
Nice.
Again, it's a sidecar basically, but with a nice little riff with the apple.
I mean, if we're rating my first one, with the Apocalypse or with the that one, I would give like, I'm giving it a 5. I get that one like a 2.5, 3 out of 5. It wasn't bad by any stretch. It was just very kind of one note. It was the Smith and Cross and the pineapple. But this guy, the Flux Capacitor, this one was an easy 4.5 out of 5. Like that one. Wow,
really?
This one, I'll definitely make this again. It's like a light sour, but the addition of the Fino Sherry really mellows
like
it. So it's easy drinking.
Like yeah, I like the addition of the sherry.
It keeps the flavor of the Lagavulin, but it makes it very easy drinking. You don't feel like it's a heavy Scotch drink.
So Rob, you made 2?
I made 2, yeah.
Yeah, so he's up next. What do we call this cocktail anyways?
Hold on, but mine...
we call it the Rico. You're making the Rico.
My first one was a 0. My second one was like a 2. And I give this one like a 3.5. I need Pete to make it a 4.
I think you started that one started as a 1, and then it was a 2. And then it was
it's like a 3.5. Like it needs
keep
to
drinking. It's gonna get to 5.
It needs to be. I need to adjust the specs on this a little bit. I think. I don't think it's an equal portion cocktail. It's not.
All right, guys. We need another theme and another set of ingredients.
This is
Blade Runner.
Ooh, look at Rob.
Ginger liqueur,
brother.
I'll have to go up and get my ginger liqueur, but
go get it. This is up your alley, man.
It is. Okay, so
Trevor Rose, man, hasn't lost the touch.
Nope,
no, not. Create a Blade
touch.
Runner themed cocktail recipe using dark rum
and ginger
liqueur and lime juice.
That's a daiquiri.
I don't want it to just stop there. So lime juice and other ingredients. Name it. The blackout. It's stuck with those. Damn it.
No, so whatever you like for the rest. So lazy. Do 2 other ingredients, right?
I'm gonna do that. Whatever you want.
Yep.
Fucking
no, this is really good.
This damn computer's getting
the
lazy.
AI is getting really smart when it starts to just say fuck it.
Yeah. It's learning too much. It's getting lazy. Okay, and 2 other ingredients. I like the name Blackout though.
Oh no.
Oh, with that Sprite. I don't have Sprite.
You can't use Sprite. Do it again.
Actually,
yeah,
you can.
I'll run it again.
You can actually
change the. If I change this knob here, it changes kind of the randomness. The gin runner.
The gin.
Why is there gin in it now?
Hey, go for it, Rob. Okay, go.
I'll do it. I'll do that. It's
well,
again.
You said dark rum, ginger liqueur, lime juice, an ounce of gin, not gin.
It's going.
Gin.
But that, yeah, I'll try that.
I don't like this. I hate the specs, man.
I don't like the specs. I can. Do you guys recommend different specs?
Yeah, I would peel back on the ginger liqueur.
Yeah.
And the lime juice, both of them. I would do like half an ounce of lime juice, 1/4 ounce of ginger liqueur, maybe. Because you don't want to lose the ginger, because you're probably using Mr. Black, right?
Ginger, no, not. I'm gonna use my own.
No, for your dark rum, what are you gonna use?
For my dark rum, what should I use? I got quite a few.
Oh, okay. If you're not using Mr. Black,
I could use Smith and Cross, or I could use
Mr. Black. Don't use Smith and Cross.
Don't use Smith and Cross. That'll overpower everything.
I could use like a Plantation Original Dark. I've got Goslings. I've got OFTD. I've got Mount Gay. Lots of stuff.
Split the base spirits. I would go up on the ginger liqueur to half though.
Nicholas is right. Ginger? You could even out the ingredients and then add a little bit of club soda just to lengthen it a bit.
Yeah, I don't know if I have club soda, but I might. I have ginger beer.
That would work because
then you gotta take the ginger liqueur out though.
Yeah, because that'll kind of over. It'll overtake.
Oh,
the
it's
ginger.
it's a wash.
Let me see. I have to go up and get my ginger liqueur. I'll see if I have club soda. I might do that. And it says all ingredients is shaker and chilled glass. Should I serve it if I'm doing the soda? I should serve it in a Collins.
Yeah, serve it in a highball.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a good highball drink. Yeah, it's definitely a good highball drink.
All right. I will return with those ingredients if you guys want to do more.
You're using soda, right, Rob?
I'll use some soda. Yeah.
Yeah, do highball for sure.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna go get those ingredients. You guys.
All right. It's bad.
More
It's
trivia.
bad dad joke time.
Actually, let me see if I got another quiz question for you guys.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, I don't disagree with Diego about the Demerara. That might be a nice touch.
Yeah. No, absolutely. And Trevor's suggesting you split it slightly differently, using 1.5 ounce of the rum and 1/2 ounce of gin. That way, you don't get too much of the juniper in there, which is a good idea.
I was thinking too, especially because of it's really a rum cocktail when you think about the ginger and the lime. Yeah, maybe we'll have them scale it back.
Yeah.
I agree.
Matrix with Midori. Ooh, that could be an interesting drink.
Matrix and was it Matrix and Midori? But I did Midori, and the cocktail didn't work out too well. But you never know.
Well, that could have been a choice of everything else, and the movie you chose it on.
Yeah, Dave, you're a Blade Runner guy.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've watched it, but yeah.
All right. I've never watched it, believe it or not.
Actually, it's really good.
Yeah,
and it's based on a book.
Is that Schwarzenegger?
No, that's Harrison Ford.
Oh, it's Harrison Ford.
As Decker. And a fantastic guy who did a lot of movies. He was in Rutger Hauer was in there. Oh.
Hey, everybody in the chat, name your favorite science fiction movie. What's your favorite science fiction movie? Doesn't matter. Don't be embarrassed. Just your favorite science fiction movie. What's yours, Dave?
I have so many. Okay, this is really good. Yes, I like Star Wars. It's one of my favorites. I like the Star Treks.
Yeah, Star Wars is obvious, I think. Yeah.
But one of my favorites stars Rutger Hauer. It came out while I was in high school. It's called Nemesis.
Nemesis. Never heard
It's
of it.
really good, oddly enough. And it's one of those movies that is not as well known.
Yeah, I was going to say, I never heard of it. Yeah.
No, it's really good. In fact,
what time period is it from?
It's post-apocalyptic, so like consider it in like the early 2000s, like 2020s, 2030s, 2040s. So it's sort of it's raining all the time because the environment's messed up, and an alien comes to visit.
Mine is called The Road. It's based on a famous book
By Cormac McCarthy.
Exactly. Yeah, it was my favorite book. That's probably top 5 book of all time for me.
I actually had there was a spot in that movie where I had a hard time.
Oh, absolutely. There's a couple of times in that book where I was very emotional, man.
Yeah.
And as a father, there's that relationship thing too that really is difficult to go.
And I think they used Viggo Mortensen was a fantastic choice for the main character for that.
And the little kid, that little boy was amazing.
Yep.
Yeah, so mine is definitely the one. What is the BTTF trilogy? What is that?
So I see Star Wars, Fifth Element.
You know what that is, Dave? Trevor, what's BTTF? I'm not much into sci-fi, so I don't know the link.
Oh no, Matrix BT.
BTTF. What the hell is that?
Not BattleTech. Not Babylon 5. Sleeper with Woody Allen.
Woody Allen. What's that? He
I
made a
haven't seen that
sci-fi
one.
movie? I never knew he made a sci-fi film. Hey, Trevor, what's BTTF, brother? Oh, Back to the Future. Dude.
Yeah. All right. Should have seen that one coming.
We just had a whole conversation. That is one of my favorite movies of all time. Love it.
Which one?
Back to the Future. It's a flawless film.
It really is.
Really.
Okay, Rob, you have to, while you're making that, you have to tell us what your favorite science fiction fantasy movie is.
Oh, Star Wars.
Star Wars. Huh?
Besides Star Wars.
Besides Star Wars?
Yeah, that's like a given.
Film, right? We're not going into TV.
No,
Yep.
film.
Man, that's a tough one. There's so many good ones.
Donnie Darko was
Darko.
really good.
Donnie Darko's sci-fi. Eh?
Yeah, no,
Donnie
absolutely.
Darko's
Yeah, that's
is quite
definitely
good.
sci-fi.
But
That's
you know
a
what
good
else
one.
was really good? I watched it recently while Rob's trying to think. Tenant.
Which one?
Tenant.
I haven't seen that yet. Seems weird.
called?
With
What's it
all the
Tenant.
backwards crap.
Tenant?
Yep.
It's
I never heard of
it's by what that guy there. What's his name?
No, he's on. It's on Netflix, and I watched it
Like
recently.
M. Night Shyamalan, him?
No,
No,
it's where
no,
things start happening backwards.
It's the guy who did the Dark Knight trilogy.
Oh,
No, that's
Christopher
Nolan is the
Nolan, yeah.
Nolan
he's
is
awesome.
It's Nolan, isn't it?
He's awesome.
Yeah, he's the
All right,
director.
so I
but-
did an ounce of dark rum. I'm doing an ounce of gin. I'm using Ungava. It's Canadian gin.
Damo,
It's
take it
yellow.
easy, Damo. Nice seeing you, brother. Nice to
See you,
stop
Damo.
by.
Yeah, have fun.
What else we got in this guy?
Hey,
I've got
hey,
half an ounce
Matt,
of my
did you-
ginger liqueur and
Matt,
half an
did
ounce
you
of
name your
lime.
favorite? By the way, we're thinking you might want to split the bases a little differently. Maybe like one and a half
Already-
rum, half ounce of gin.
I already poured, but I can do a little more
Oh.
rum.
No. That's fine. That's fine. We weren't paying attention.
I'll just do another splash of rum. How about that?
All right.
All right. And
John
then
David
lime.
Washington was the
Half an ounce of lime.
main character in Tenet.
I have zero desire to watch the new Avatar film. I just didn't think the first one was that good.
I just think it's been too long. I don't really care anymore.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I'll watch it when it gets to like Amazon or whatever. But I'm not gonna.
Well,
I'm not running out to watch that.
no, it was a really good. Interesting is what I'll say.
What's
The
that?
premise was interesting.
What's that?
Tenet.
I gotta watch that. Is that on Netflix?
That or Prime, I can't remember.
I got all of them, so I'll check. All right.
Yeah.
I really want to try Dave's sidecar riff.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
that
would
was
like.
good. That
you'll
seemed
like
really good.
this. You'll actually
Yeah.
like this.
I love a sidecar. It's one of my favorite cocktails.
Let's get me a highball. Gonna fill it with ice.
3D was the main winner at that time. No, you're right, Peter. 3D was a big deal. Everybody was so
Oh, yeah.
stoked.
And everybody was buying 3D TVs, which didn't seem to last very long.
Yeah, and James Cameron, is always ahead of the curve when it comes to technology. I mean, think about with T2. Terminator 2 was crazy.
Terminator
man.
2 is fantastic.
And it was a really good film on top of that. Avatar
was
wasn't a bad movie. Avatar, thanks, Christine. It's on Netflix.
Okay, so I had to go and make some soda. So we've got it filled here. I'm going to add some soda in there. And there it is. They're calling this the gin runner.
Yep.
Funny because it's mainly rum, but either way, the gin runner from Blade Runner.
Doesn't look bad.
Call it the gin rummer.
It's not my favorite of the ones I made tonight.
No.
It's
But
not
what do you
bad.
what did it need?
I feel like it's undecided whether it wants to be rum or gin.
Hey
it's-
Rob, you didn't do ginger beer, did you?
No.
I think
No,
Diego suggested some simple or some Demerara. That might have
Interstellar.
Yeah,
You
because
think
it is
that?
missing a bit of sweetness. The only sweetness in this is coming from my ginger liqueur.
Yeah,
Which is
we
pretty
you
sweet in
needed
itself.
that. I think you needed that.
Yeah,
well,
the
let me
ginger
add.
beer would have been good. It would have given you a little bit of spice too.
A little bit of Demerara. I'll just give it a
Yeah,
shake.
give that little
See if
spin.
that makes the difference.
Yeah. Well, that's going to give you a
Give
bit
it
of
a spin. Give it a
sweetness.
little spin. You not what you were doing wasn't gonna work. There you go.
What do you mean? Let's bring it up and down, up and down. It's slightly better. It's not saving it.
yeah.
Um,
yeah.
I find like even is what's funny is even and ginger ginger's a very strong flavor. It's kind of getting lost. It's really the rum and gin are kind of clashing. It's like I get rum and then I get gin, and that's like all I'm getting. And
Yeah.
the other flavors are just kind of like they're there in the background. The soda makes it nice and light and bubbly, which is good. But I mean, I'd give this a 2.5 out of 5.
All right, guys. So
Rate
look,
best.
we did sci-fi. Let's do some fantasy now, right? What is your favorite fantasy movie? It could be a
Now-
trilogy. It could be a single movie. What is your favorite trilogy? What is your
Before-
favorite fantasy movie?
And before you answer that, technically speaking, and a lot of people debate this, but I consider Star Wars to actually be fantasy.
But like we're
Space
talking
opera.
about like fucking dragons and
Yeah, I
and
know.
shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
But because sci-fi technically by definition has to include Earth. It's like a possible
No, it
Earth
doesn't.
future.
No, it
Whereas,
doesn't.
well, what do you mean?
It's speculative fiction, right?
Yeah, but it's
happen anywhere. Earth could be nothing but a pile of dust.
but it has to, exactly. So like Dune doesn't include Earth, but it exists within that universe. It's like Earth was a distant
Nerds.
Earth was a distant like
We'll let the nerds finish this one, guys.
Hey, you know what?
Never ending
fiction
story, baby.
Shut up.
All day,
Shut up.
Never ending
every
story.
day.
Lord of the Rings. Yeah,
Lord of
absolutely.
Lord of the Rings was fantastic. I'd say, I mean, I still haven't answered the last. I would say one of my favorite would be the original trilogy. The Hobbit was meh. I'm watching the new series from
I want to see that really badly.
The new series.
I heard it's amazing.
It's visually good. It hasn't. And I'm not getting into the whole like political thing that's going on with it, like the critiques. But it has not captivated me yet. I'm watching it. I want to like it. I'm getting into it, but it's not. I'm hoping that at some point the story will. It's slow going. I'm watching it. I'm hoping that we're in episode 4 or 5 now. I'm hoping that it's going to pick up soon, but so far it has not captivated me.
I haven't started watching it yet. I've held up because I wanted to get a few more episodes in so I could actually do a full binge watch and waste an entire afternoon. Not that I have much time, but it's
Hey, and not
Shape
and
of Water.
Shape of Water. Who's in that? I feel like
Vino? Is that your wife that said Never Ending Story?
My wife said Never Ending Story.
I love that film. I love that film. That's one that I actually want them to remake. There's some films like don't touch it, but I would love for them to remake Never Ending Story.
That's in my top 5, but my favorite of all time is The Dark Crystal.
Oh, that is such a good movie.
Oh,
I never saw Aragon.
Dave, did you watch the series when they brought the series of Never Ending Story onto Netflix?
The Never Ending Story?
I mean of The Dark Crystal?
No, I haven't. I saw
so
the first one in theater as a kid.
The series on Netflix is incredibly good.
Have you guys seen Dark Crystal series?
Yes.
I haven't watched it. Have you seen here? Speaking of like old fantasy films, it's not a great film, but it has one of the best performances. Legend with Tom Cruise.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
Tim Curry as the freaking devil with the giant horns. That is the most amazing performance.
Hey,
Tim Curry is the legend himself.
One of the movies
Tim Curry is such a legend.
In your
What's the
top
fantasy
5
film with Tom Cruise and David Bowie? That's like kind of one of the big ones.
Oh, that's Goblin.
No, Tom Cruise and Dave Bowie.
I don't know about that one. What's that?
No.
Probably
there
do.
isn't one.
There's this fantasy film with David Bowie.
David Bowie, that one's Goblin.
I don't think it's
No,
Goblin.
the Labyrinth story.
Labyrinth.
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 But Tom Cruise is not in that.
Yeah, Tom Cruise. I don't think Tom Cruise is in that.
Who is it?
I don't know.
It's definitely David Bowie, but I don't think it was Tom
Oh, yeah,
Cruise.
I think it's Tom Cruise, man.
No, it's
Ghostbusters is great. Yeah.
The original Ghostbusters was good.
Well, Ghostbusters is more like, isn't it like horror though? Like
I'm about halfway through. I'm upping this to a 3. It's kind of growing on me.
Oh,
it's still
in your top 5, there should be The Princess Bride. It would be inconceivable that it's not in your top 5.
Inconceivable.
That's a good one.
Okay.
Princess Bride is. Speaking of Guillermo del Toro, not my favorite, but still a fantastic and creepy film. Pan's Labyrinth.
Oh, with the eye, with the head. Oh, I love that.
Oh my god, that
he did a fantastic job on the Demon Guy.
Yeah. Hey, Rob, ask who's the star. Ask the AI who starred in that movie.
Labyrinth.
Yeah. I think it was Tom Cruise, guys.
Let's try it.
This is per Matt.
I didn't spell that right, did I?
That's Jennifer Connelly. Tom's not in there.
Who the hell's
No, but
Kelly
is she the star?
Jennifer Connelly. She plays Sarah, the older
look up
sister.
on IMDb.
I mean, who was more beautiful than Jennifer Connelly, huh? What a beautiful woman.
Labyrinth. We've got
Ellie Berglund.
David Bowie, Jennifer Connelly, Toby Froud, Shelley Thompson, Christopher Malcolm, Natalie Finlan, Sherry Weiser, Brian Henson. I'm not seeing a Tom Cruise anywhere.
No, Tom's not
Frank
in.
Oz.
Okay, ready, guys? Ready? Name a fantasy film from, I believe, is the early 90s, late 80s that starred a little person, and it was such a good.
I got it.
No, don't say it. Don't say it.
Sorry. What?
And it's not what's it called? It's Throne movie. What's the Throne? The Throne that shit people love. It's not Games of Thrones. It's from the late 80s, early 90s.
I know that movie.
It stars a little person, and it is really good.
I don't know if that's accurate, but I don't think.
By the way, apparently they're coming back to that as a series.
Yeah, of course. I know exactly what you're talking about. The little person in question is Warwick Davis.
Willow, there
Willow.
we go. My man, Uncle Pete.
That is a good movie, and that
Willow
stars
is a fantastic movie.
that stars the guy who plays the Iceman.
What are you talking about? Oh,
In
wait,
Tom Cruise. In the Tom Cruise movie Top Gun, he plays Iceman.
Yes. I saw the first Top Gun for the first time like a month ago.
Really?
Uh-huh.
That was a bromance movie if I ever saw one.
I missed it as a kid, and I never watched it.
Oh, it was good.
Yeah, it was good. It was okay.
Right? A horror story featuring bartender friends, Vino and Dave.
All right, guys, we're getting into horror territory.
Oh, okay. This is not my area.
All right, ready?
Expertise.
On an evening while Vino and Dave were sharing a bottle of wine. Hey, how did know we were bartenders?
He actually wrote it in there.
I did write bartender.
And some laughs at the bar. Dave started to tell Vino a story about a cursed object. According to Dave, a few years ago, a customer had left an old battered briefcase at the bar. Whoever owned it never came back for it, so Dave took it home. The next day, however, strange things started happening. First, Dave's dog died suddenly.
Oh my God.
Then his wife left him, and finally his business began to fail.
This sounds like a country music.
It sounds like a country song. Convinced the briefcase was to blame, Dave took it back to the bar and left it there, vowing to never touch it again. But now strange things are happening at the bar. Vino's dog has died, his wife has left him, and his business is starting to fail. Could the briefcase be responsible? Dave is convinced it is, and he's determined to get rid of it once and for all. But when he tries to open it, he finds it's locked. And then Dave hears a voice coming from the briefcase, whispering his name.
Ooh.
This fucking AI knows how to write a story.
My God, 2 dogs died in that story. That's terrible.
This is
like,
horrific.
What's
It's
the
like
movie with
country
Will
music
Smith
gone
when the dog
wrong.
dies? What's the movie with Will Smith?
All right,
What's
who
the
needs
movie
another
with
drink?
Will Smith where the dog dies? What's that one?
Will Smith?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's I Am Legend.
I Am Legend, yeah. It's
Well,
like
there's
I Am
also a with the Keanu Reeves action film there.
But
John
the
Wick.
kid- but that's a kid.
That whole thing's about the dog dying.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
no, isn't it a kitten?
What's that?
Isn't it a kitten? A kitten? Or cat?
No, it's a dog. His dog.
It's a dog?
It's a little
like his
puppy. It's a little dog.
the whole story is like his wife died.
Yes.
So
No,
he's
you're right,
like
you're right,
miserable.
you're right.
But then she left because she was sick and she was dying, so she left him. She knew she was going to die, so she arranged to leave him with a puppy, so he'd have something to take care of. But then he gets like his home gets attacked by these guys. They kill his dog, but turns out he's a fucking like crazy ass assassin. Funny fact about that film: there's a scene where the dog, like when the first day he has the dog, there's a scene where the dog runs outside, takes a shit on the lawn, and then and he calls it back inside. That they couldn't, obviously, it's, you know, you can't like give a dog like laxatives or get a puppy, especially to like shit on command. So they couldn't get the dog to go. So they had to CG a piece of poop on the lawn. That piece of poop cost $25,000 of production cost to do.
Hey Rob, let's do a story starring the people watching. Okay?
Okay, yeah,
All right.
absolutely.
So let's make this a
Give me a
sci-fi
prompt.
film. Let's do a sci-fi film because we're doing sci-fi.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Starring Christine, Peter, Sean. We'll go through. I'll let you. Sorry, Christine.
This is going to be the most mashed up story.
Peter,
John,
John,
Sean, Matt,
Andrew,
Andrew,
Iceman. Or we already have Ice. Oh,
we have Matt. Who else is here? Who else is in the thing? Rob, can you scroll down?
And Diago.
Oh, Diago.
we got somebody else. Who's LR?
Trevor.
Oh, we got more, eh? Okay, give me a second.
Yeah, fuck it, man. Let's get them all in here. Let's get the whole people. Let's get the whole squad in.
Diago, Trevor.
All right, I think we got all this. I think we got all the subs.
Okay.
Right.
And
Oh
Trevor.
wait, do we got? Wait. My wife, Larissa, Larissa.
all right?
Yeah. Was Peter in here? Right, Pete.
He was earlier.
I got a Peter.
Damo was here. Damo was here.
Damo's gone.
Damo's gone. All right, I think that's good. I
All right.
want to make sure we didn't forget anybody. I don't want to be a dickhead here.
All right, give me some.
I think we got
story.
everybody, bro. I'm scrolling down. I don't
Could
see nobody
include-
else.
Should they include aliens or robots? Or aliens and robots.
Including killer robots who eat your brain.
This is a great story.
This is gonna be amazing.
All right. Submit.
Warning, you're totally.
Oh, here we go, guys.
Oh, that's not good.
All right,
Let's
so
try
everybody were all out for a walk one day when
It's
they
too
were
short.
suddenly attacked by killer robots who ate their brains. The group,
bad.
the group had no idea what was happening.
But they all died within seconds.
As their brains were being eaten, they all had the same thought. Why did this happen to us?
Worst story ever.
That's
Okay.
funny. That is funny.
Okay. Okay.
What a horrible thought to have. Oh my God. Why is this happening to us?
All right.
All right, here we
Here.
go. So everybody.
Oh, there we go.
We
there's
got
more.
something here. Okay, so everybody is a member of a large space colony ship traveling through the vast emptiness of space. It's lonely and dangerous life, but these brave souls have made it their home. One day, everything changes when one of their own is found murdered. As the group embarks on a desperate search for the killer, they quickly realize that everyone is a suspect. With the tensions running high, it's only a matter of time before someone else is killed. Can they solve their mystery before it's too late?
Okay. Well,
That
who is the
actually sounds
murderer?
like a really good premise for a movie.
That is a good one. But no, wait, let's make it a romance this time.
No. Iceman said make one person at random the villain.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Romantic movie where one person is a murderer.
The John Wayne Gacy story.
Story should include action, drama, and romance.
And be at least 500 words.
And cocktails. No, and cocktails.
Cocktails. That's right. Oh,
Dude,
this
this
is
AI is amazing, by the way.
it really is.
All right, so ready? Hold on. I hope this is long. Oh, yeah. All right, we got length here, guys.
It's just one.
All right, so
paragraph.
everybody are friends who live in the same apartment complex. One day, they all decide to go out for cocktails together. There we go. While they are out, they notice that one of the buildings in their complex is on fire.
Oh,
They
jeez.
all rush back to the complex to find that the fire is in their own building. They all quickly evacuate the building, but Christine is the only one who seems to be very excited about it. Christine, how could you? She is actually the villain in the story, and she set the fire herself in order to kill her friends.
Oh my
However,
goodness.
Her plan is foiled, and everyone survives.
survives.
Christine, I didn't know you had it in you, dog. You're such a sweetheart. I didn't know you had it in you.
Oh, Christine.
You picked the nicest person, I think, in the whole group.
I think it really did, eh? Oh, this is hilarious.
Oh man, this is great. I love this.
Yeah.
Let's do more cocktail related shit. They're all bartenders who work. Who live in? They're all bartenders who work
In a bar in space.
in a bar in space. One of them is a murderer. They all serve what? How is this foiled? It was on fire. One of them is a murderer. One of them is a One of them is an alien. That's good. That's good. That's good.
One of them is not human.
All shapes and sizes.
Oh, this one
Oh,
got
it's going for a
this
long
one's
one
got
this
some
time.
legs. All right,
Oh, boy.
all right. Gotta go up, Rob. I can't see it.
Why did it stop?
Oh no.
Well,
Oh,
let's
yeah,
read it.
another
Maybe we can fill in the blanks.
All right, so they all worked as a bartenders in a bar and space. They served aliens of all shapes and sizes. That sounds like the canteen, right? The
And they
canteen.
love it.
Yep.
What's the music for Star Wars? We need to hear it. And they love it. There we go. All right, but one day, one of the bartenders, Diego, was murdered. Holy shit, Diego! His body was found in one of the back rooms, and it was clear that he had been killed by an alien. The other bartenders were shocked and scared. They didn't know what to do. Should they go to the authorities? Should they try to find the killer themselves? They didn't know, but they had to do something. After, you have a maximum length of 256 characters.
Is that the? Okay, that's why.
After a lot of discussion, they decided to go to the authorities. They told the authorities what had happened and showed them the body. The authorities were shocked and horrified. They vowed to find the killer and bring them to justice. The bartenders went back to work, but they were always on edge. They didn't know what to expect. Would the killer come back? Would they try to kill again? They didn't know, but they were prepared for anything. One day, an alien comes into the bar. He was different from any of the. Oh my God, dude, this is a story I really want to hear the rest of.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take the story, and we're gonna write it, and we're gonna write. Continue the story.
Oh, that's good. Let's try that.
Okay, and you might want to give it a good 1,000.
Yeah, I got it up to 1,000. So, oh, here we go.
Oh, hell yeah! All right, so one day an alien came into the bar. He was different from many of the others. He was wearing a hooded cloak and had a strange look in his eye. The bartenders didn't know what to do. Should they serve him? Should they call the authorities? They didn't know. They decided to serve him. The alien ordered the drink, and then he was asked to speak to the owner of the bar.
Oh, shit,
the bartenders told him that the owner
this, man.
wasn't here. This is amazing. The alien said that he could wait. The bartenders were getting nervous. They didn't know what to do. Should they call the authorities? Should they try to get rid of the alien? They didn't know. They were getting scared. Suddenly, the owner of the bar came in. He was surprised to see the alien, but he welcomed them in. The alien asked to speak to him in private. The owner agreed, and they went into the back room. The bartenders were left alone. They were scared and didn't know what to do. Should they call the authorities? How many times does it say should they call the authorities? Like 15 times.
A little repetitive.
It got repetitive. But it's amazing that it could do this.
And so fast too. Like it prompts it immediately. It doesn't take any time to think.
Answer my interview questions for my next job.
This is how the most recent Star Wars was probably written.
Yeah. Okay, continue the story. We got more.
A few minutes later, though, in the back room, he was as white as a ghost. He told the bartenders that the alien had told him he was going to destroy the bar and kill all of the bartenders. The owner was terrified and he ran away. The bartenders were left alone. They wondered if they had to call the authorities.
Should we call the authorities?
For the next one.
They were scared and they didn't know what to do. Should they call the authorities? Holy shit! It says.
Hey, you know what this is? This is like that song Roxanne, where you'd have a drink every time you hear the words Roxanne. Now it's have a drink every time you hear the words.
Here's what we're doing next, guys. Create a cocktail recipe.
Yep.
Named. Not that.
Wait, should I call the authorities?
Call the authorities.
All right. I hope I can make this.
With 151. I'm kidding.
Call the authorities. What's with this friggin' Grenadine again?
That's weak sauce. All
right. What? Okay. The cocktail's called Call the Authorities. What are we putting in it?
It's called should we call the authorities? Is the whole
That's right. Yeah. Should we call the authorities?
No, absolutely right. Yeah.
There we go.
We gotta give it some specs, or at least some
All right, guys. Give us 5 ingredients.
Robbie's the 151.
Give us 3 ingredients that should be in this cocktail. Give us 3 ingredients that should be in this cocktail. Whoa.
Ingredients include 151.
I don't have a 151.
I've got 151.
All right.
How about green
you got
chartreuse?
OFPD or
Was that?
you've got
No,
some high
Everybody
pro-
is saying this needs 151. Say green.
All I've got is Smith & Cross.
apple juice with 151. Oh boy. I don't have apple juice here.
I
about-
have.
Well, there we go. Apple juice. I can make apple juice up here. And
Grenadine.
give us another one.
Saint Germain.
Saint
Saint
Germain.
Germain. Ooh,
Saint Germain.
That's sweet.
Bartender's ketchup.
1.5
Ounce and a half for 151.
No.
6
Well,
ounces of apple juice. What?
Oh, come on. That is not
Actually,
for
Hey,
calling
David,
the
you wanna
authorities.
do
I
it.
don't
That's
like
up to you,
that.
brother. You
I don't
decide.
have any apple juice.
What?
151 apple juice and Saint Germain. You don't have apple juice? Okay, so we need something else.
All right,
What's your
something else
highest-
besides apple juice, folks?
What's your highest proof rum, Vino?
I mean, it's probably my
Trevor, we've done like 3 drinks with Blue Curaçao. We're a
it's
little
probably my
tapped
Smith
out.
& Cross. That's it. That's probably my Smith & Cross. That's all. I think that's nice.
I use Smith. That's all good.
You don't have any Ray and Nephew?
Do I? Yeah, I think I do.
I've got
Ray
Lemon Heart.
All right, so
151.
I have Ray Nephew. Ooh, that actually, I would love to use that. Yeah.
Yeah, use some Ray and Nephew.
Yeah, Ray Nephew. I got Ray actually as well. Could do that. Okay, so we were using high proof rum. What else? I don't think Dave. Are we all making it? Is that the idea?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's probably because we're close to the.
Should we call the
You know what I mean?
authorities? And it's the closing of our story.
Yeah, we'll call it here. Are we gonna do? So wait, so we have to do our traditional shot.
Should we call the authorities?
So, are we making a cocktail or are we doing the traditional shot?
I think we should make a
Rob,
cocktail.
what did you call it, Rob?
Well, as long as it gives us a good.
All right,
good
so instead
shot.
of apple juice, do we? How about like an apple?
How about pineapple juice?
An apple spirit.
I don't have pineapple juice.
Do you have like Calvados or Applejack?
I have Applejack, or at least I did.
So let's use that instead of apple cider.
I have a Falernum. I got 151 Saint Germain and Falernum. That's what Thiago says.
No, I don't have the
Yeah, I was-
Falernum down here.
No, Rob, why don't we do Applejack?
I got some Applejack.
Or Calvados.
You know what we didn't use?
What?
Pisco.
I don't have Pisco.
I have Pisco.
I don't have a Pisco. I got Applejack though.
I got some Applejack, I think.
All right.
Or at
So
least- yeah, I do. I got some Applejack.
151 Applejack
Oh, fuck.
and 3 other ingredients. Let's see if it can give us something good. Name it. Oh, I don't name it because it's already
Oh,
called.
we got it. We're good.
Should we call the authorities?
Amaretto.
Oh, it's not giving specs though.
Shit.
I don't have cranberry juice.
I don't have any orange
cranberry
juice.
or
I have
orange.
cranberry juice.
I don't have cranberry, but I got orange. Okay,
Yeah.
let's try that again.
I got pineapple.
All right, let's try that again. I'm just gonna
One more
switch
time.
things up. Do it.
All right.
Fucking Grenadine, man.
All right, I can do this. I'm a sub orange for pineapple, but I can do this.
I don't think I have Grenadine.
I don't have orange juice.
You have pineapple, Dave?
No, I don't have any of that right now.
I don't think I
Oddly
have
enough,
Grenadine.
one of the few times I don't have pineapple juice. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, you always have the jug.
Let's try that again.
How about
Third
this?
time's a
Ready? How
charm.
about this, Rob? You do 3 no juices, no juice or something. Can you do that?
Don't have
let's go
grapefruits.
Okay, can we sub grapefruit for something?
I'm gonna do pineapple.
I can do
I
pineapple.
got lemon and lime.
You don't have pineapple, eh, Dave?
No,
You know, he has no juice. Just grapefruit,
no
just
juice.
lemon and
I
lime.
just got some lemons and limes and some cranberry juice.
All right, so use cranberry juice. Fuck it. Let's just all try a different version then. All right.
All right. Yeah.
What
are you doing?
Juice instead of grapefruit?
I need some ice. I'm gonna
Okay,
use.
so here we go. So
I'm using
David,
pineapple juice.
you do cranberry. Vino, you do
Pineapple.
You do what are you doing?
Pineapple.
Pineapple. I'll do orange.
All right, let's go for it.
There we go. And what are we? We're doing an ounce of each. Maybe not an
Yep.
ounce of simple. Maybe a half
Yep,
ounce. Of
1
simple.
ounce of each.
1 ounce of each. It's a lot of simple.
Yeah, I'm gonna use half an ounce because mine's like a rich simple.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, mine's a rich simple also. All right, and I have Calvados, not Applejack. So
Ooh, Applejack. I actually have some Applejack left.
I want to get the bottle in bond. It's so hard to find, man.
Yeah, it seems like it.
But one of my buddies is gonna get it from me. He owns a wine shop, so he's gonna pick it up. He's gonna order it for me. The Ray nephew is gonna overpower the shit out of this cocktail for me.
Well, not necessarily.
Okay. What should I use? I've got OFTD. I've got Ray and Nephew, and I've got Lemon Heart 151. What do you guys think?
Also, lemon juice.
Ugh.
What do you have?
I can do Ray and Nephew. I can do Lemon Heart 151, or I can do.
Let the audience pick. What do you guys think Rob should use for his rum, guys?
Let me know. Christine, there's no falernum. We're just doing these. We're doing OFTD. Yeah, but
how's it served? Combined with a shaker filled with ice.
It doesn't. It's just chilled glass.
This is on the rocks for sure.
On the rocks. Okay. So yeah. So we're doing an ounce of overproof rum. We're doing an ounce of Applejack, ounce of Dealer's Choice juice, ounce of lemon juice, and ounce of simple. All right. Christine says OFTD. So I will do okay. Thank you, Christine, because that is actually the lowest ABV.
Just a sec. Applejack. Okay.
Ounce of OFTD. Ounce of Applejack. Applejack is not going to come through at all.
I don't want to drink this.
Yeah, I don't think so either, Rob. I'm using Calvados, which is going to come up even less.
Like the Calvados and the cranberry juice would work well together.
Ounce
The
orange.
151.
I hate orange, but this is fresh pressed orange, so it should be better.
I'm just gonna dirty dump it.
Do it. Ounce
Color's
of
not
lemon.
bad. The color's
that?
not bad.
Oh yeah, you use cranberry. I'm like, why is it red? But you're using cranberry. Oh shit! I used the wrong syrup. What? All right, there we go. My God, it's a lot of syrup.
Ooh, that smells pretty good. That Ray nephew, man.
Yeah, Ray Nephew's got a great
That
aroma.
funk.
Yeah, but you're not using 151, right? Ray
No, I'm
Ray
using
nephew is.
We're all using a different rum and we're all using a different juice.
Yeah, I use. Christine told me to use OFTD, so I'm not going 151 either. I mean, it's 69%. That's pretty good.
151 is that's your territory.
It actually doesn't smell bad now. Now that it's sitting in the glass, it doesn't smell bad.
All right, don't. Are you sipping it?
Not yet. I'm gonna wait till we all
Good.
we all cry together.
Cheers.
Here we go. I'm pouring.
Color's not bad.
Here's mine. Nice amber.
I can't get that close.
Yeah, people told me to use.
Audience,
I used.
for stopping by tonight. We had such a blast.
Let me just change the view here so they can see us better. There we are.
All right.
There we go. You guys
Look
are the
at
best.
that.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much for stopping
absolutely.
by. Good times. Until the next time, fellas. Chin up.
That's not bad.
That is not bad.
I do not hate this.
Oh,
No.
I do not hate that at all.
This is actually pretty good.
And I use
That
orange
is
juice.
not
I
bad.
hate orange juice in cocktails, and this is
Dude.
really good.
This is actually legitimately good.
So I only have one question. Should we call the authorities?
I'm so glad I finished on a banger. This is actually, I'm like literally liking it. I really like this. And the Calvados is coming through.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh,
I
that's
thought
not
know
good.
what?
151.
I didn't think
Would
it would.
really
But I'm getting
overpower
some
this.
apple notes on there.
I-
Absolutely.
On the finish, I'm getting it on the finish. I
Mhm.
think the pineapple juice is helping it for me. It's helping to bring out some of the apple notes.
Yeah, I've got fresh orange juice in there.
And
I don't
it's
know
good.
if I would use like a like bottled oranges. I squeezed an
Oh,
orange
you use
before.
fresh, OJ. Okay.
I use fresh, and it
not-
actually does help. And I think you're right. It kind of brings out the apple at the end.
That is not
I'm
bad.
literally enjoying
Like,
this.
I'm serious. It's actually it's a good drink.
I think this is a hit for us here. Should we
Show
call
the
this
specs
party?
again for everybody. Rob, show the specs for everybody again.
Yeah.
Yeah, put the
All right,
specs
guys.
in there.
Again, guys, I will put these in the show notes tomorrow. But essentially, should we call the authorities? We got 1 ounce of overproofed rum, 1 ounce of apple brandy, whatever you have, 1 ounce of dealer's choice juice, whatever you got, 1 ounce of lemon juice, and 1 ounce of simple syrup. Shake, dirty, dump into a rocks glass. Don't bother to garnish because you got to run from the authorities.
There's no time to garnish.
There's no time to garnish.
you gotta call the authorities. That's what it is.
Yeah, I usually dislike orange juice. It's not prominent enough for me to hate it in this one. Also the fact that there's a full ounce of lemon juice as well does help. The reason I usually don't like orange juice in cocktails is because it's too flat.
Mm-hmm.
It's too flat in terms of
It
acidity.
overpowers the orange juice.
Yeah, and a lot of tiki cocktails will have will up the orange juice and down the lime, and then it ends up too flat because you don't have that acidity.
Yeah,
but this balances out very nicely, actually.
I'm thoroughly enjoying this. Should we call the authorities? My version, because it's pineapple juice, would actually be really good over crushed ice, like in a tiki style.
Yeah,
it would be really good that way.
So, guys, I think we see a collaboration in our future. We make this cocktail. We make each make our version.
I think we should, man. I'm serious. This is legit. This is really legit.
I think that'd be a good video.
We should call it the AI. We'll call it whatever it's called. What is it? Should we call the authorities?
We call the authorities.
We'll say it's AI generated. I think this would be fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, absolutely.
We haven't done a collaboration like one like this since the Apple. What was the one?
Apple cider old fashioned or the apple?
The maple.
Yes, it was the maple leaf. Yeah, that was like we weren't even like friends back then. We were just like three YouTubers who barely knew each other.
Yeah. I think I made it first, then Dave made it, and then you made it.
Yeah.
And it's a damn good cocktail because I made that like
it is
last year
again.
Yeah. Holy shit, that's good still. Gentlemen, cheers.
Yep, absolutely.
Everybody else, cheers
and to all of our viewers.
And guys, thanks for joining us. This was another fun one. I think we're gonna have to do one of these AI ones again. This was fun.
Yeah, I think so. We'll do a different theme. Listen, guys, what theme should we use for next time? Let us know,
Peter. Yeah, let us know. And cheers! I got Peter here.
Hey, Peter's here. You should be asleep, man. What are you doing?
You should be asleep. Yeah. And And guys, we're going to be back live next month with a special guest. Again, we're going to be doing some Halloween themed cocktails, so don't miss out. And who knows, we might throw in some AI cocktails there just for fun. Because, it's fun.
No,
but yeah, everyone, thanks for joining. This was a lot of fun. And yeah.
And listen, if you have any good like Halloween pictures when you were like a kid or something like that, send them to us through Instagram and we'll share them on the live stream. What do you think about that? Yeah. How fun would that be? So if you have any good old costumes when you were a kid or even when you were an adult, send it to us via DM us on any one of us and we'll put them up on the next live stream.
That would be cool. To do like a slideshow during the live.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, folks. Cheers. Good night. And we love you all.
Cheers. Have a good night. And we'll see you later.
Cheers.
Cheers.